I mean, don't look at me.
Coming in hot today.
Exactly.
Coming in hot.
Don't look at me. Look at the women.
I'm so not in the mood for y'all crap.
She already know what it is.
We got ShawnieB coming in later.
Oh, that's what's up.
County
That's
Boy
what's
Records.
up. County Boy
Special
Records.
guest today.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But in the meantime,
Miss
Feisty over here. We got a Mr. Strahan.
Okay,
she mad for one thing because you ain't put the pictures
because
up.
if y'all look at the new location, as it's going up, it's like 32 motherfucking pictures down here.
42.
Like keep holding up all this stuff. And then when I buy some shit, look at it, it's on the floor now.
I made an attempt.
When I buy some shit,
an attempt was made.
And set it up and say, hey, hang our stuff up. That shit came over here.
Hey, you gotta go buy some screws.
It came over here with the rest of the furniture, but
You
it's
gotta
still
come
on
over
the floor.
screws.
I'm sick of the shit. So they unappreciative up in
In the
this bitch.
meantime.
Damn, that's
They is
fucked
very
up.
unappreciative.
She gonna set us out in front of everybody.
I'm gonna
like
set
that.
y'all.
She's sick of this
They
shit.
can't say I'm on Facebook talking about them behind their back. I'm in the building with these
hell
motherfuckers
no.
talking
So
about.
you don't want to make a video talking
Nah,
trash?
I don't do that. Before I stab you in the back, I stay in your face and cut your throat, nigga. That's how I am.
Damn.
I ain't no backstabber.
Throat punch.
I'm gonna let you know. You gonna know I did it. So ain't gonna be no misunderstanding.
That's crazy.
You know who did.
Ain't no
Getting right
motherfucker
to the
gotta come
point
back
here.
and tell you I said it.
That's crazy.
I'm here in your face.
She gonna
But,
tell you in your face, world.
We get ready to
She
bring
ain't
it back
gonna
up.
go behind your back and none of that. That's what she
Never.
said.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Thank you, sis.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's what she said.
Don't want no shady motherfucker.
Hey.
Just cause I'm a little thick don't mean I'm shady.
Not at all. And I'm loving this.
Just because you what?
Thank you.
Just because you what? You just say it.
Just cause I'm thick don't mean I'm shady, nigga. That's what I
fuck.
said.
Ain't
And
nobody
stop
even-
talking to me. You ain't been talking
Ain't
to
nobody
me.
even worried about that.
No. Oh, shit.
Stop talking to me.
Stop talking to
I
you.
would get the
Damn.
motherfucking
The word that you gotta bend the leg back.
That's all.
Look, you
That
got
was
Brick,
sick.
you gotta bring that, you gotta bend them legs back right
I'm
there.
not gonna learn how to position this motherfucker.
Hell
Gotta
no.
figure it out and fidget with it and shit.
Talk about bending the legs back. You should
Bend
have
the
enough
legs
of.
back. Bend the legs back.
No, I ain't
If they
bending
can't
no
go to the
legs
back, it is whack. If you can't go to the back,
That's up
it's
to them.
whack.
Them motherfuckers better bend them back themselves. I ain't finna be holding your
Y'all ain't
legs
shit.
and
So I
shit.
your legs over.
Ball 'em up.
I ain't finna be
Ball
holding
'em
your
up.
legs. If you can't
Ball
hold
'em
them
up.
up, something wrong.
Ball
your
them up.
leg up.
No faking shit.
They got to hold them back themselves.
Yeah, what the fuck am I doing?
Girl,
getting
what
ready to
is
pop
up with
this
you
news.
over there, Journey?
Oh, what's wrong with John? We getting ready to pop this news off.
Yes,
Papa
starting
You
with
pulled my
Michael.
Strahan.
Yes.
Michael. Okay, y'all. First of all, it was a big thing going around about him getting his Gap closed.
Getting his gap closed.
So he even posted a video of him being at the doctor, the dentist, or whatever, and getting back before it was done and after it was done. He put pictures up showing that his Gap and his teeth was closed.
Yes.
So everybody was like, "Oh, it's good, it's good, it's good." Then other
Nah,
people was
people
like,
was
"I
like,
didn't even
that's his
believe you would do that."
trademark.
Right? They was
Yeah.
like, "I couldn't believe you would do that because that's like your trademark. That's how everybody really know who you are and all of those different things like that." And he was like, well, the one person that matters is my mom. My mom was telling me not to do it or whatever. So basically, everybody thought he did it. And then he came back and said that, no, it wasn't going anywhere. And the thing behind it is because people, the reason why I wanted to really talk about it because I have mines also. And people really, really some people really trip out the fact that you have Gap in your teeth or whatever. And a lot of people don't realize is that, yeah, you could close it, but a lot of times that's the stuff that your family have. So it's like it's generational.
And it's easier to floss too.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I mean,
But
I
it's
don't know.
a generational thing, and it's just one other thing that people call themselves doing to change themselves or make themselves different. But that is what make you different, and it's like a hereditary thing.
That's
So,
your thing.
like, cause like my grandkids, my dad, me, all of us. I mean, I won't change it. I mean, I got rid of the Eddie.
But your Gap ain't as big as his. His shit he can spit through. Let's just keep that
But
shit.
That boy got that
people
snake
always
tongue.
ask me-
He got that snake
Yeah, and people always ask me, like, are you going to close it? I was like, no, I never really tripped off of it. It never caused me problems. I mean, people never talked about it, and even if they did, I didn't give a damn. But, I mean, it's just something that's saying that how people pick
People trip
petty
off stupid
shit.
ass shit.
Yeah,
I thought he got the
want you to
motherfucker
do.
fixed,
I
too.
thought he got it fixed,
And
too,
when
and
I
I ain't going to
seen
even
it-
say it. I was disappointed.
It looked like choppers. This motherfucker teeth you could tell they like they
fake
was
as a motherfucker.
They was them pure white ass chopper shit. I was like, that nigga.
T2 motherfucker white.
They always said they wanted to see him shine.
He ain't got no goddamn.
No.
I was disappointed because I thought it was too. So I was glad to see when he came back that it wasn't done because, like you say, that's like part of him. That's who he is. That's who people know him by. You know, and
even the lit ass cartoons that they have for his ass on different shit.
They have that big ass gap in there. But
no, I mean,
right. It don't cause
he
no
ain't
problem.
do this shit back when he was younger, when he had the money playing for the. He should. I mean, I guess he ain't gonna wait that motherfucker long. It's too late now to get it done.
But the thing is, be who you are.
Yeah, that's all he's saying.
You didn't get that far with this big ass gap in your
I'm going to continue to make it farther with this motherfucker. It is what it is.
I mean, yeah, because it was like, people like, well, that's not a be. It is because it's telling you to be who you are, to love yourself,
be who the fuck you
and
is.
It doesn't matter. And apparently, you can make it and do anything.
So he basically tricked motherfuckers.
Yeah, he tricked them because
ass uproar, media.
People make a big deal out of nothing.
He just was gonna see what type of reaction he was gonna get before he really did it.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Yeah. Now he seen the reaction.
So he's not gonna
even touch
like
it.
Said, these motherfuckers love my ass.
Exactly.
Nigga, your ass had like 3 shows on ABC.
Right. A talk show.
Wasn't he on The View?
Major talk shows.
He's like a special guest on The View. He's on ABC, Good Morning America. He was on
what's that, Kelly and him.
You know what I'm saying? They changed the name to Kelly and Michael.
Yeah,
you know
buddy.
What I'm saying? And he had he was on the football.
Well, he
still do that. But I'm just saying, people, be who you are. Stop changing.
They don't know that shit.
Stop changing yourself for other people. Be who you are. Be
formerly known as
These women.
And it was another. I mean, I didn't get to bring it up, but
these women, y'all just changed yourself.
Squeeze it in there because I didn't get a chance to do it. I had so much to do. But the reason why I really wanted to bring it up was I don't know if y'all heard about the situation with what's that man name? Ricky Smiley. No, Did y'all see and hear that? Well, basically, you know how he take care of everybody, all his nieces and nephews and all that. You know, he didn't put them out and did all that. So the one nephew that he had put out before or whatever and all that, he came back and asked him to help him. So he hooked him up with somebody out of state, told him he need a job or whatever. So he came back and said, that's all right, Uncle, I don't want to do it or whatever because they wanted him to cut his dreads for the job. He didn't see no problem with it. The boy got upset, but the boy had other issues and all that. But the reason why I brought it up is because his sister is all over the internet and all over everything saying that basically Rick is the reason why his brother, he committed suicide after that. He's the reason why he did it and all that because he looked up to him and he talked bad to him and told him he need to cut it and all that. But I understand both sides, but you have to be who you are for yourself. You can't change yourself for other people.
What are you, a motivational speaker?
He had to already have issues.
He had issues.
He already had to
but
have
I'm just
issues
saying,
for him to commit a
He had a lot of other issues, but I'm just saying.
That boy had way more than motherfucking issues, goddamn it. That boy had some demons going on around the motherfucker. He had them demons going on.
If you choose to do stuff and you want to go a certain route and you have to change your appearance for some things, it's always let it be your choice. But then if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. But if you're going forward in certain things, then sometimes you have to do it because it's like the military.
Yeah, you got to.
If you got long hair and you go into the military,
they're going to make you cut that shit.
Really can't do that.
Because I was surprised with my kids because they started their dreads. They had their little piercings and all that. But both of them went to Job Corps. And then they had to take it out there too. And then both of them went in the military. And, they was like, it's nothing. But you don't have to be there forever. And once it was done, I mean, they're not growing it back now, but they can grow it back. Sometimes, we just have to look at things. But if that's your trademark, you don't have to. In a lot of states,
they're changing those rules.
You ain't got no trademark if you a nigga trying to get a job.
But in a lot of states, they are like New York and places like that.
Oh well, yeah, that's totally different. But how many niggas? I mean, shit. How often you see a motherfucker with religion where he can't cut his hair?
I mean.
you're not supposed to cut
Rastafarians.
I know, but we ain't got them walking around St. Louis on a daily basis.
I mean, but in a lot of states, they have changed those rules. Jobs can't keep you from getting.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to cut your hair.
And I don't think that's
you shouldn't have to cut your hair.
I don't think that's fair. That's why I was saying I don't really think that's fair because
it's a form of discrimination.
Yes, because
I ain't cutting shit.
I have had jobs like downtown.
I'm not cutting
area and places like
you had
the
a job
little blonde
before?
on my hair.
Yeah.
If I dye my hair blonde,
shit,
when I go into the jobs, they tell me, well, you have to wear your natural hair. But Karen them over here, you can see they black and brown coming through her, and they got blonde and all that. You ain't tell them that they have to take the blonde off their hair. That's not their natural hair. So basically, what you telling me is there's no black blonde.
Black women
and
are
black
blonde. I know a set of twins.
Yeah.
One of them had black hair. One of them had blonde hair. And this is from elementary school when I first met them.
But I'm just saying, that's just the...
Black women are born with blonde
hair,
too.
Fair, and that's the racism. and they don't want you to... They say you have to wear your...
There you go.
Basically, they say you have to wear your natural color. I say Susan hair ain't naturally blonde.
So
why she can wear blonde?
What about Ellen?
Ellen hair wasn't naturally blonde. Karen.
Thank the Lord. I've never experienced that shit because I have had every motherfucking color in my hair. Red, purple, blue, green. I don't give a fuck what color.
Hey, you women, that's what y'all do.
It's just sad when you have to go through certain stuff like that. But me,
so what your shit is, copper right now or something?
It's whatever color this shit turned out.
I'm just saying, is it blonde or copper?
This motherfucker said copper.
It's gray. It's blonde. It's my original color, orange.
Okay.
My hair was never black.
I'm just asking.
My black ass son came out with orange hair and blue eyes. We have our eyes change colors. Our hair come out dusty brown and red.
My daughter
we don't have no fucking black
What it do,
hair.
Jim? Vlad, what it do? What it do?
Shit out of me when she was born. I'm like, oh.
Twin Sloop J. Everybody.
I was used to it. My whole family, all of us come out looking like something.
Her father had that.
But I'm just,
my people had.
I came out with gold teeth and dreads.
Me too. I came out
already fresh out the womb.
And Papa passed the Mac.
Your fat ass. Don't talk to me.
I came out the womb with gold teeth and dreads already, y'all.
No face. Your mom was drinking buttermilk.
My mama is that deal. She spit it out a motherfucking king ass nigga. No face.
What's up, India? They down here on some bullshit.
We ain't never on no bullshit.
We gotta talk about this Satan shoe shit.
Oh,
what
man.
in the Sam hell? See, that boy, he was already.
But he was already fucked up anyway.
He was
Briggs.
already.
Come on, Briggs. You know that nigga was fucked up already.
Bullshit.
Any nigga that walk around with tight jeans and tight pants and tight shirt and put a cowboy hat on, he's something weird. He weird to me regardless.
And
so what did he do? Because I ain't.
Okay, so
that boy got some blood, huh?
The Nike had
some real blood.
Nike gets a restraining order against Lil Nas X Satan shoes. Blocking all sales.
Yeah, this nigga got all blood. He got the real blood as the color.
So why he make Satan shoes?
Because he's the devil.
Some shit. So the apparel company has successfully stopped him from being able to sell these shoes on Wednesday.
You say Nike did?
Nike.
No, you know that's big. If Nike stopping their own shoe from coming out.
Well, he has to get permission. Like Jordan just did.
No, he already got permission if he already got a Nike shoe made, which is an Air Max. They stopping their own shit from coming out.
So
they must got a real bad backlash.
Yeah, because people heard about how each shoe is supposed to have one drop of
real blood. Yeah, no faking.
And they use the old Air Force Max.
Yeah, the 97. The 97.
What blood was it?
Probably something. They probably ain't no telling where he got some shit like that from.
Like shit. Go ahead.
Fight Club. Fight Club.
Nike filed a trademark infringement and dissolution complaint against him with the Satan shoes. Wow. We don't have any further details to share. Of course, nobody knows anything. But basically, they were in a deal with him. They decided not to
do the deal. Because he killed him out with the shoe. And he still came out with it.
Still coming out with it. He still
somebody suit him up. Whoever his leadership he need to fire everybody.
Wow.
If Nike told you not to do it and you still gonna try it anyway, and you did all this for nothing.
He ignorant as shit. He need to just chill out. First of all, that's some weird. You already, you know what I'm saying, got at first you had the kids.
Yeah,
right?
he had the kids.
You know what I'm saying? When he made that country shit ass.
Yeah, the kids loved him.
He had the kids. But then he came out as gay. You know
So
what I'm
he
saying?
had the gay community. With the gay community, you in there.
He got the kid community. He got the gay
you
community.
Make more money off of kids and they mothers than you
Mommy,
do
go
the
buy
gay
that song
community.
for me.
So
download the song.
Kids, their parents don't want you to listen.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you walking on thin
Yeah.
ice. Chris Brown had to get all thug and shit
Yeah.
in order to really sell records after he let the kids go. The kids left after Rihanna. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That.
Now, nigga, you want to be, what, you a vampire? You
Yeah.
a gay-ass vampire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He only sucks the blood from one area.
Damn, that's fucked
I'm
up.
done
brother.
with you.
Oh, hell
Where did you get the blood from? That's all I want to know.
Y'all wrong for that shit. Hell no, you wrong for that shit.
That's what I want to know. I want to know where.
No, this is a simple case. No, you know what this is? This is a simple case of a motherfucker just doing too much.
Yeah.
Just trying to do too much, man.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Is it him or is it someone manipulating
It's him and the motherfucker
He's
that's
trying
it's
to-
him too.
He's trying to do too much as far as marketing and all of that kind of shit.
That's
He don't know what he doing, Journey. I know. I
I just don't understand it. Who the fuck want to walk around with
Somebody's
a drop
blood
of
on their
What's
shoes.
the purpose of it?
He called him the demon. What type of Satan shoe?
Satan. Shit.
Okay, Satan do a lot. You don't have to have blood.
Well, shit, you know that's anonymous with
I
it.
ain't fucking
You
with
know.
that shit. I don't want
Didn't
no
they have the
Satan
red
shoes.
bottoms?
Yeah, we got the red bottoms.
Those are
Nah.
But the red bottoms been there
But the
before, way
red
before
bottoms ain't
Cardi
got
came
shit
around.
to
Yeah.
do with no
Hell
motherfucking
no,
Satan
red.
shoes.
Hell no.
It's a old Jewish man in a jar somewhere making them motherfuckers. That ain't got nothing to do
Giving
with
a
Satan.
drip of blood on it, huh?
That funny, y'all.
Exactly.
Yeah, you'd have to take a DNA sample and figure out where that
Man.
blood came from.
Man. Now, if you want to drip your own blood on your own shoe, now that's a different stuff. Now you can go do whatever you want with
So
your
it's
silly
like
ass
inside, like in the air
I don't want
pocket,
my
or where
own
is the
blood
blood
on nothing.
located?
That's
Right
gross.
up.
I think it looks like the blood is located in the bottom part of the shoe. It's in like an
What
air
can you
pocket
say?
on the front part, and it looked like it's got the blood in there. And so, what the lawyers are arguing, though, they do have a case, is that Nike went into another
Nike is only
collaboration
665.
with some other people, and they have the Jesus shoes.
Oh.
So she
And
said
they-
even the angel shoes he created first. That's what India said.
Yeah,
I don't know
and
nothing
so
about
they called the Jesus shoes, and they not stopping their sale of those or doing anything about those. But these Satan shoes are the ones that they are contesting and everything.
So now it's a religious
But
issue.
but the whole thing about it though, even when if he got the angel or the Jesus shoes, those was like uplifting and stuff. But it didn't have the blood of Jesus in it. So why the hell is you gonna put Satan blood in it? That's totally different. Like I said, that's just disgusting.
Simple case of a motherfucker just doing too much.
But then on top of
Just
that,
doing too much. That's all.
okay, but look at all the dumb shit that's gonna come up. Look at all the scenarios that's gonna come up. Somebody gonna open up, touch blood or whatever. Oh, it done gave me AIDS, it done gave me hepatitis,
COVID,
it done gave me,
and
it done
you
gave me
think
everything.
herpes.
So now they finna sue Nike
You a crazy
because
motherfucker
of
for
the
doing
blood.
all that.
Yeah.
You know people
You
do
a
that.
crazy
I want to touch
motherfucker.
the blood. I want to see if it's
And
real.
if it's
crazy
just one,
motherfucker.
if it's just one drop, it would evaporate too. You would think. It
But
wouldn't
that's
last.
the thing I want to know
That's
too.
why they put it in that little bubble.
So it's like
they making it where
airtight?
Yeah,
where
they put
it's
it in the
still-
airtight blood.
Right. So if I take my shoe and cut and touch the blood,
But if I kick the shit out of a motherfucker with his blood squirt on them, what the fuck?
I hope not. Shit.
so now I
Real
get to
talk.
sue you because this blood then contaminated me or whatever.
Blood
I'm
in my
contaminated now.
eye.
Right. You can come up with all type of stupid shit
Yeah.
off of that shoe.
Y'all
But
boys is a
why
motherfucker.
would you? And like I keep saying, who the fuck blood is it?
If it was
I'm
his
still-
blood, maybe you could,
I
you'd
don't
have to
want
know where
his
the blood
blood.
came
And look,
from.
it's got, look at this fucking box. I'll smack the shit out of them. It's got 6 and the other letter. Y'all know what the fuck that is. I ain't saying all that
Yeah, he
bullshit.
trying to be devilish.
This nigga got the motherfucking Star David
He trying to
on
be a
it and
devil.
shit. In the circle, you know, that demonic
Oh, he
shit.
just,
Yeah,
he
he
just demonic.
That's some bullshit.
No, he
I'm
just
not-
trying to
he
be
just
different.
demonic.
He just trying to make some money.
I don't know what he doing. Well,
That's what he doing. He just trying to
We
make some
don't want
money.
that.
Cause you got a lot of crazy motherfuckers that like shit like that. So
We
that's
don't
who
want that job.
that's who he promoting to right
Well,
now.
let him promote to them. Let him find him. He got enough money now. Go and get you a little company and produce your own shoes.
I mean,
Cause
shit.
that's just
Hey.
nasty and crazy.
See, listen to this
Right,
stupid
he can-
ass
yeah, he
shit.
can start his own
So
shit
this
company.
motherfucker,
It's not big of a deal.
he got the price is a reference. So the price is $1,018, right? Which reads is a is a passage in Luke that reads, "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven."
He went all out.
So it coincides with this ignorant motherfucker's videos. Where in the video,
you said an ignorant motherfucking video, huh?
he seduces the devil and accepts his queer identity.
His queer?
His queer. Oh, see, yeah, you on some more. Boy, stop.
See, I ain't never paid no attention.
Because the Christians don't like gays.
I mean, but
half of the Christians working in the church are gay as a motherfucker.
But the thing about it
everybody
like young boys,
gay.
that's all.
Everybody is not.
In every motherfucking religion, they gay.
I thought you said
it's gays in every religion.
Most
everybody ain't gay.
I said,
what the fuck would I say that?
Working as far as in the church, most of them be gay.
Yeah, they just ain't gonna let you know.
They just it's just
because
it's not nobody's
biggest motherfucking hypocrites
business.
in the fucking world.
It's not nobody's business.
It ain't but goddamn biggest. Don't sit here and tell a motherfucker don't do it and you doing it too. That's the biggest fucking hypocrite in the fucking world. Don't do no shit like that. That shit gonna come back on that ass real quick. You can't do shit like that, world. Exactly. You can't be out here doing the shit, then telling motherfuckers not to do the shit, and then you doing the shit. That's called a fucking hypocrite. The motherfuckers don't last long. Real talk. No fucking.
But that's another reason why people don't like religion and they don't like church and stuff. They fall because what they fail to realize is too, you just as weak as he is because that's still a man or that's still a woman. Regardless. You're not supposed to be holding that man or that woman on a pedestal. He's just
hell no. You so right about that.
Just to deliver a message.
This is stuff we've learned over the years, though.
Stop worshiping your preachers and your deacons and all of them.
How the hell you gonna worship a preacher and you got preachers on here sucking pussy all on goddamn?
They still worship their preachers. They didn't say you couldn't do that.
No,
hey,
not
two-hand salute to the preacher man. Two-hand salute to the preacher man. He put it. He put the man back on the map. He put the man back on the map. He put the man back on the map. The preacher man put the man back on the map.
If you can't do it like the Reverend,
don't even come over here. This nigga
preacher
is
man, you're wrong for that shit. You're wrong for. What's that nigga name?
I don't know.
What was that nigga name? That nigga think he done ducked out, nigga. I'm still talking about your ass.
I don't know his name, but
hey, Reverend.
I'm still talking about the Reverend boy.
I was like, if everybody sounds like, look, don't call me if you don't not do it like the Reverend.
Oh, that's wrong.
Look, that nigga need to be at a college teaching.
I was like, don't call me. He turned his head.
I was like, damn.
Turn that bitch out. Damn. I was like, go, Reverend.
Damn.
Shit.
Rev, boy, you made you some fans out there, Brody. Big fan gonna keep you alive. Big fan gonna keep you alive.
That's why she got mad and shirted.
Yeah.
Right up.
Yeah, when he went back to Anime Bullock.
Hey, he's still doing it to this day.
That's why she got mad and shirted.
He's still sneaking and doing it to this day.
I wonder if he's still preaching.
Yeah, he
probably is.
He is.
At a pimp church.
He ain't did nothing wrong, though.
He was married, so he did do something wrong.
Who don't do that?
He was committing adultery.
Man, they all do.
They do.
Who is all?
All the preachers.
They don't get caught on tape.
They found one gal in the congregation.
They found
not just
one.
Cheat with.
Not just one.
Well, I'm just being nice.
I know preachers who have illegitimate children by multiple women.
Exactly.
I know preachers who have molested their stepdaughters. I mean,
understand all this.
It happens.
So, yeah, it happens. It is what it is.
It happens.
Straight up.
Because what they fail to realize, they men.
Ain't nobody perfect.
They men.
You ain't God.
That's why the priest was fucking them boys all them years. Because you want these motherfuckers to not have wives, not have girlfriends, to be virgins forever. And ain't nobody on God's green earth gonna not have that urge to fuck.
And that's why that's why it's in the Bible. It states if you can't control yourself, get you a wife.
Get you a wife.
But a lot of people won't get married. But the thing I'm saying is on that though, I've been pissed off about that is because they came down on all the priests, but y'all ain't never brought these funky ass nuns up. Cause I done heard stories where the nuns was
nun is a motherfucker too.
All this stuff to them.
Nuns is motherfucker
why
too.
we haven't brought the nuns up and start prosecuting them?
I've never seen a hot nun before.
Man, they all around this motherfucker.
What they look like under their clothes. They women too. I bet you some of them got some bomb ass bodies under them damn dresses. But you just wouldn't look at them.
All nuns, take your dresses off.
Yeah.
Take them off.
Why? Don't you like your women covered?
Let us see what you're working with. I'm saying.
Nah, you like your women covered. So I want them to start.
Hold on, just in case, Lord.
Even though
let us see what you're working with.
Even though them ain't the ones you
but
fucking.
if they tore down a convent, and when they tore down the convent, they found baby skeletons in the basement.
Cause they've been dumping babies. They've been
They were getting pregnant by
and dumping
the priest
babies.
and everything, and then just having the babies in the basement and killing them.
That's crazy.
And these are
because these
nuns.
no good motherfuckers. They like abortions and all of that. That is you do not have abortions.
I don't know about all that.
Instead you get pregnant for 9 months and then have the baby and kill it.
Oh, but now that's worse. Yeah, we gonna go with the abortion. We gonna go with the abortion before you do all that.
These were
that's what they was doing.
Baby skeletons.
They were supposed to give them babies away.
They were supposed to not be fucking.
That too.
Y'all done made a vow, bitches.
You was supposed to give that baby. They were supposed to give them babies away, but see, they couldn't do that either because they couldn't tell where the babies came from.
Yeah, you can't tell where the babies.
Because that's what I'm saying. They didn't believe in abortion, so they made them have it and then killed them, which was even worse.
That's bad.
I'm like, how you covering up sin with sin?
That's bad.
All straight motherfucking Freddy Krueger type shit.
So you thought that that was gonna save you because you allowed them to have the baby and then kill the baby.
But you know, they believe, Catholics believe that you can repent for anything.
No, the fuck you can't.
All you have to do is go to the priest.
No, you can't.
And the priest gives you absolution.
And the priest is a human.
Hail Mary.
Yeah.
The priest is just like they ass.
But they don't believe that. To them, in Catholic religion, the priest is next to God.
They fucking brainwashed.
It is the God,
they brainwashed,
Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, then the priest.
They brainwashed.
They
brainwashed.
Because they have confessed.
I'm sorry.
It's all a cult.
Yeah.
Jesus started off just like David Koresh.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All religion, sorry y'all,
they got motherfuckers that turn bad and do the wrong things.
They just have grown and went so far that they take over the world.
I don't even do religion no more. I believe in a higher power.
Jim Jones ass motherfuckers.
That's what they are.
Jim Jones motherfucker. Hey, but how the fuck
believe in God
can you manipulate?
I ain't finna claim
these was all niggas. To this day, I cannot understand that shit.
Get the mind from to be able to manipulate niggas, white people, every different race to go all the way over to another fucking country and kill themselves.
Fail. That's pimp.
Yeah, that is.
That's after he took all their money.
Yeah, that is.
That is pimp.
Because they had to give him everything they had.
Yeah, that is.
They gave him everything they had.
Yeah, that is.
Ain't that
manipulation?
Get into these
manipulation
bitches'
like a
minds,
motherfucker.
had them out there giving them everything.
Man.
I know a pimp. I know a hoe. They used to say our money.
Our money.
When I heard that shit, I walked out. Bitch, did you say our money? You talking about this nigga?
Hell no.
He ain't did shit.
Hell no.
I knew that bitch was crazy. Bitch, I can't even be near you. What? But pimp, that's pimp shit.
Yeah.
To me, that it's the same motherfucking thing.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Preachers and all of that kind of shit, they pimp.
Creflo dollars.
Did we talk about all the pastors
That's them old
that
women doing hand jobs to pay his ass.
Creflo is about. I'm talking about anybody with the name Dollar.
When I saw his name, I'm like, is that nigga named Creflo Dollar and he on here talking about call this number and buy this book for God? I'm like, that nigga's a pimp.
What's the old boy that come on every day, the white dude?
The dude
with the big old church.
The Faith Church. And it's him, a picture of this pastor with him and his wife on there.
The dude, black, brown, short hair, he's skinny,
yes.
Like, what is
What's
his name?
He the one that's running shit now.
Yeah, he the head.
He runs
and the old white bitch. It's an old white bitch too.
Shit right now.
Who she's like major. The old white lady.
The one who got the stuff here.
Oh, Joy, no, she been around. She been around.
Yeah, but fuck her.
She's still major.
Yeah, she is.
Osteen.
Yeah, Osteen. Joe
Osteen runs shit right now.
Yeah, he's out of Texas. And remember when they had that flood or natural disaster, he says, y'all can't come in my church.
Exactly. So why the fuck is motherfuckers still making him rich?
And why are they not paying taxes?
Because they stupid.
Because them motherfuckers was like, no, don't let them.
Don't get our church dirty.
So of course,
don't get our church dirty.
But y'all the church folks. Y'all
the church folks.
For the people.
Oh, God gonna get this.
You don't mean shit when you sit next to the
motherfucking
mother's board. I didn't heard come as you are, and then I heard them. I know she don't.
Hey, when the hell go to flames, the church is gonna be the first one on fire.
I believe so.
Get these fake motherfuckers up out of here.
That's why they shoot everybody.
Get all these fake motherfuckers up out of here.
On one New Year's Eve, I did church. I was supporter of the play and all of that. And then
Before they kicked you out.
Tower service or something.
And Easter they did a round. I said fuck you. A round trip to hell. And
a round trip to hell. I'm not going on no trip that's called round trip to hell.
Because that's to let you know what was going on. So we let them know, and we did a whole play. Mm-hmm. And the church scene was, you know how like you say you have all the church people and or whatever. So the trumpet sound. We know when the trumpet sound, you know that's the end of the world, whatever. Yeah, so when the trumpet sound, all the lights and everything went out, and when the lights and stuff came back on, it was just clothes laying there where people was and all of that. And then the main people that was the ones that was so holy and supposed to be so holy and all that, them motherfuckers was left. And people didn't understand the message, but the message was, it don't matter how much you go to church and all that. Just that don't mean your ass is going. You in there talking about everybody.
That don't mean he going where? Going to heaven?
You the worst person.
Yeah.
You the worst person there is and all that. You in there getting the preacher water and all that shit. But you the worst person there is. You talk about everybody. You do everything. You left. You sit there. Oh, they was crying and shit. Oh Lord, I know you ain't left me.
The deacon get paid too, right?
Why we still hurt?
The deacon don't get paid.
No, not really.
He don't do. He just sit back there cross his legs.
The preachers get paid in the.
You 1000% right, Briggs.
The band.
You not fucking lying. Real talk, Briggs. That's real talk. They get pussy in that motherfucker.
I hate y'all right now.
No, that's real talk.
And the choir director.
Straight up.
That's why it's called the rectory.
Man, that's crazy, B.
Nah, the deacon don't get paid.
Man,
He
getting paid.
The choir director.
Yeah, he getting paid.
So you say they're blowing out more than candles?
Yeah, they getting paid. No faking.
Pussy.
Man, most definitely. Majority of preachers used to be pimps any motherfucker way back in the day.
So you're saying for the donations, they take cash check or vagina?
Former pimps turn into preachers. That's why they can talk so much shit.
Yeah, look.
They got plenty to talk about.
I cannot confirm or deny that our preacher.
They got plenty to talk about shit.
But this nigga had a roller set till the 80s. You know what I'm saying?
Hands full of jewelry.
A Cadillac.
I'm drilling down.
I mean, when he walked in, you was like,
look, he pulling up loving the congregation walking.
I'm not gonna go to nobody church where the preacher got a roller set.
We was in a 77 motherfucking Monte Carlo.
He pulling up riding the congregation walking like a motherfucker. Man, I'm sorry.
You mean the one that you guys paid for?
That shit fake as a motherfucker, B.
Shit that my mama probably didn't
I'm
finish
sorry,
paying
B. Fucking church. This nigga riding around in a 2021 brand new Beamer and everybody else pulling up in bullshit.
Now,
without
I
a
got
job.
some preachers that preach and they still have a job.
Well, hell.
Preachers
if I want to, I need to start my own church up then. I just don't want to play with the man and bud like that.
That's a lucrative.
It is. But I don't want that money.
That's a service.
When they say all money ain't good money, that's that money right there.
I'm not going to play.
You don't want to be a preacher because you're not going to do right.
Just in case, I'm not going to play.
I said, but I ain't going to play with the man like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I would do right. Why wouldn't I do right? I just be a single preacher.
I ain't going to do right.
And then you just saying it then because you
I'm not saying
if I was a
who
man
said I was gonna be having
and
sex?
I was a pimp, I would be a preacher. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, you just can't carry that shit on me.
I don't give a fuck. If I was a man and I was a pimp, I would be a preacher. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I wouldn't do right. I would be fucking Sister Anna Mae. I'd be fucking Sister Leslie Jean down the street.
They giving it up.
Hey.
They giving it up.
I mean, if that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say you wouldn't do nothing.
I wouldn't be fucking around with hoes on the street. I would be a preacher.
I'm running through everybody if I had one.
Oh, you need a place to stay there.
I'm running through everybody. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna look forward to Sunday.
These motherfuckers, yeah.
That's why they got
Sister May come with that tight night. Sister May come with that nice, come with that tight dress you be wearing.
These motherfuckers do this shit every night. It's Bible study on Tuesday.
Man.
It's mass choir rehearsal.
So you can cheat so many times through the week, huh? No faking.
All you gotta do is be at the church. There's bitches that come for you just to pray for them and lay hands on them. These motherfuckers laying hands on these bitches.
Man.
You can't tell me it's a shit.
Yeah.
That's what the deacons get paid.
Yeah, that's what happens, y'all.
Crazy.
So the deacons are pastors in training?
Man, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why they get all
and the pastor is
that's
a
why
fake
they get all their foul shit from.
So
they pass it down.
Pastors, you don't need any qualifications.
Nah, I guess not.
Just
to talk
if you're a
shit.
priest, you gotta go to school and stuff.
Some of them go to theological, degrees and everything.
You can get a
Well, that's
degrees
different from
in
being a
that.
priest.
So you mean to tell me every priest Back in the day, they went to school.
No.
Pastors.
Hell no.
Religious?
Because I got
fuck
several
no.
motherfuckers
Some
in my
of them
family.
That's back in the day.
There you go.
No.
Now today they probably do it.
Some of them do.
Yeah.
The ones that want to have the certain names behind their
Exactly.
name and different shit like that. They go to school. Yes. Now back in the day, you could walk off the street and be like, well,
Jim Jones.
Yeah, they just.
Get you a Coke. Jim Jones, motherfucker.
But Jim Jones' father was a preacher.
Oh, so he took it. Oh, he already had
He
it.
took it.
Yeah.
His
took
father
it a step
died. He took
further.
on that, and then when they ran
He
him
took
out
it a
of
step
Minnesota, he went to
further.
California.
Right.
Then he took the
And
motherfuckers over
then
to
took him to Ghana
Gotta-
and made him drink the Kool-Aid.
Exactly. God
Motherfuckers.
damn, man.
But
Are you fucking
that's
for
after
real?
you let them turn over everything they own.
After
to
everybody.
him.
Oh, they was doing that in California.
No, I'm just saying.
All of them,
He
they-
didn't
yeah.
drink the juice till he got all that money.
Drink
He
the
got
juice.
everything.
Yeah.
Drink the juice,
Everything.
world.
Everything.
Y'all
His
can drink the
children
juice I
still
got to
spending their
offer.
money.
It's pure.
His children are still spending their money.
Yes, indeed. It's pure.
What's per?
The juice I got to offer.
The Kool-Aid.
I think
It's
that sugar
pure.
is enriched.
Yeah.
That's not organic sugar.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
because he a whore already without being a pastor.
He didn't even put sugar in his
This the
Kool-Aid.
whore right here.
For real?
Yeah.
You would set me out like that?
Yeah. You
Aw,
fucking
fail.
everything now.
Oh, my goodness.
Hell, it's no hoeing.
There you go, Bricky. You ain't gonna believe it. Big fail mine has been. I don't even be out on the scene.
So, Fail, I saw that story.
Uh-oh.
They reopened E-Right.
Yeah.
Yes. I rode
Okay.
past that motherfucker like a month ago, and I'm like, damn, this motherfucker dead as
Yeah,
fuck.
it was closed. It was
Right up.
closed.
Is that the one on Kings Highway? Which
No,
one?
the one right there
the
downtown.
E-Right downtown.
Right there downtown, on the corner
Oh,
right
by
there.
the stadium.
The one that
there.
everybody ate at, but they were saying it was so dirty, but people still ate that because they said it was
Them
good.
niggas
That's where you get the
showed
extra
me.
flavor
Chingy
from.
made.
Say, you ain't
I
give
know
fuck,
you
you
how
still
do
with much of
right
that
there.
motherfucker,
He made
exactly.
the video inside E-Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
They
motherfucker
said they
been
didn't care
there.
nothing about what
So
y'all
the-
said. They didn't care y'all saw no bug. And the E-Right was the shit, they see.
So they found the new owners. They done found some new
Yeah.
owners to open it back up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up then. We got to swing through that motherfucker, see what they talking about.
Y'all go ahead.
Yep, they're to reopen it. They gotta, fix it up and everything.
Oh, okay.
And what else happened?
But I mean, it doesn't say who the new owners are yet. But
Is it any family members or they bought them out or what did they do? And then it's like,
during the pandemic, E-Right, the man who he was tired, he didn't want to do.
He like, fuck it, I done raped St. Louis for all these years. Let somebody else get it.
And I'm not sure if he gets the credit. They like little sliders.
Oh, yeah.
When you in there, he was talking one day and he was like, that he came before White Castle.
Yeah, he did.
White Castle was 1930. We gotta look. It was in the 30s, I think. White Castle's been around forever.
But they wasn't in the St. Louis
But
forever.
he states that he had his
Sliders way
here
before
them.
I can believe that. Because White Castle ain't always been in St. Louis like that
How
now.
old is what was White Castle?
look it up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yes, indeed.
White Castle's one of the oldest restaurants.
White
No, they
Castle,
most definitely is.
I thought White Castle used to have a sign out too.
It's called Crystals too in other states.
No, that's
White
fake.
Castle.
No, that's
That's-
fake
that's-
White
That it
Castle.
do not taste like White Castle.
Yeah, they fake.
Mississippi got crystals and
Yeah, that's
That's
fake
the
down
nastiest
south.
shit.
yeah.
It's
It
not-
don't taste like White
It's
Castle.
not the same
motherfuckers-
company. I thought
All
it
the
was
No,
same.
them
No,
bitches.
that shit don't taste
Them
like
That shit
bitches
tastes
put
horrible.
mustard on that shit.
Exactly.
mustard.
That's in the.
You know where I put my mustard? In the trash can.
Yes. Because you don't even ask
What
for
you
it.
talking about, lady?
So they say, okay, he
White Castle.
in 1921.
21.
In
When
19,
was Eat Right founded?
let's see.
Eat Right.
Do the math right there. We'll
But,
see.
okay, but it was
No,
founded.
it might be
was
founded, but I'm
in
talking about when did it come to
1921,
St.
but then when did it
Louis?
come to St. Louis?
Yeah, that's what you
Because
need to
he's
know.
claiming-
He's saying he was the
claiming
first
he
one to
was
have
the,
sliders.
In
Had
St. Louis.
sliders.
Yeah.
He was claiming he was the E-Right person was claiming he was
Yeah.
the first one to have sliders in St. Louis. So
Exactly.
when did White Castle come to St. Louis? They was founded in 1921.
1921.
But when did they
The
come to
100th
St.
anniversary.
Louis? Right.
August
100 years.
August 10th, 1930.
So they came. White Castle came to St. Louis
Okay,
in
so
1930.
And
so
when was
now
Eat
let's
Right
see
founded?
when.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
see when E-Right was
Yeah,
founded.
we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
We're getting to the bottom, E-Right.
You better not be lying, because we're going to call you out on
Because
it.
Gina is defending you.
I ain't defending your point.
I was just saying, motherfucker. I was just saying. Real talk. We gonna get down to the bottom of this, goddamn me.
So E-Right, St. Louis, they opened in what year? Yeah, we be getting down to the bottom of this shit.
Permanent. Oh, okay, so let's see when it's.
We trying to get to it. We most
Get to the
definitely
bottom of
is.
it.
I'm looking here.
Don't think this is real news here, baby. We get to the bottom of it and we get the
1935.
1935.
So they White Castle.
Hold on.
Castle was
Let's
in
get this
30.
White
right.
Castle was here in
White
1930.
Castle in
5 years later.
So Eat Right Live.
Eat
they
Right
were-
Ah,
We
Eat
caught ya.
Right
ah,
Live.
E right.
Gotcha.
And they pulled it up on the internet and everything, so they ain't
Guys,
lying.
Google.
Right,
That's
right.
Google.
That's fucked
He
up.
started in
5 years
1935 and White Castle came here in 1930. So you was 5 years
1930,
late. So you didn't know nothing about White Castle for 5 years.
Shit, like hell, everybody knew about White Castle in St. Louis once they
Push the button
came.
on their ass.
Shit, straight up.
And
No faking on that one.
Like
Up on
10
there, hold
cent
on.
and shit.
Like a motherfucker. I'm just saying. I'm really just saying.
Okay, Eat Right, we ain't, whatever.
Well,
You
we still
lost
gonna
your
try.
stuff.
We're gonna try y'all still though.
His fat ass gonna try y'all.
I'm gonna try y'all. I'm gonna
I'm
bring
gonna
Gina
say
first. I'm gonna bring Gina Slider too.
You gonna bring me
I'm
shit.
gonna say this. It was some
gave me enough.
leeway in the cleanliness
You gave me
Country.
enough.
I
of
ain't
E
gave your
Right
ass
because
nothing.
they was old as fuck. It's not gonna be no leeway in the
This ain't no
cleanliness for
Exactly.
these new motherfuckers.
Most definitely.
Y'all better updo that motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't even lying like that. You got to step them up. I don't care if you come with some triple sliders. You better do something that's
Because
gonna be
a lot of these St. Louis restaurants look a fucking mess.
like a motherfucker. No money being put back into the goddamn. They making the money, but they not putting it back into their infrastructure around their own shit.
That shit looks a mess.
Like a motherfucker.
CK Barbecue. I don't fuck with them because
they
that
look
shit
so-
look a
it look-
mess.
it look
It
dirty.
look dirty in there.
In the
It look-
ceiling, everything. They don't think that shit don't mean nothing. That
I don't
shit
give a
means
fuck what y'all say.
everything.
I'm
Well,
going-
see what happened.
I'm going to that motherfucker right there on Goodfella and West Florida. I'm gonna drive around there and they got you coming in a circle. And I want to give me some.
I'm talking about on
motherfucking
Jennings
Snoop.
Station Road.
They been in that motherfucker like they was giving away cheese in that bitch.
You want that shit that's cooked out the trash can,
Nah, I
huh?
don't go there. I'm going on Goodfella and West Florida, dog. I don't get no fuck.
They cook a barrel. They cook the barrel for the barrel.
And that's the best barbecue ever out the motherfucking barrel.
I'm
You
talking
a
about the
burl
one on
motherfucker,
Jennings
greedy
Station Road. Have
motherfucker.
y'all been in that?
Oh, fucker.
No, I don't go in there.
See,
They-
no.
well, they
On Jennings
donated.
Station Road and, what the fuck is that street? I know the street. What Jaw Court?
They donated all their money to the church, so they didn't have enough for the cleaning.
I'm
lady.
telling y'all,
that.
I
Fuck
went
that.
past there and I didn't even know they was open back up. It was so many people there getting barbecue on Just Station Road. I don't care what y'all say, they love it. But I like the one on Goodfella and
Oh,
on
my
West Florida.
goodness.
Just
Oh,
drive
my
around in
Fuck with that
circles.
shit.
Give me a rib tip and Snoop combination with a little salad. That shit is
This
maximally
motherfucker get
delicious.
hungry right now.
But I forgot old dude name though that be up there on Lewis and Clark. What's that 3C7 up there on that motherfucking lot? I don't forgot his name, but he had a whole motherfucking birthday out of there. That dude be on there on Sundays. That man got the best barbecue ever. He be up there sweating and shit. He had all his stuff out there. He sell out all the time.
That's how it's extra juicy. All the sweat
That
flooding in there.
barbecue so damn
Exactly.
good. It melt in your mouth. I mean, you could cut motherfuckers pork steaks and shit with the
Boy,
fork.
you just be high and hungry.
So bottom line of Eat Right, that's fake news.
Yeah, bottom line to Eat Right. That's fake.
Yeah, oh no, they.
That motherfucker be high and
But
hungry.
in the
Castle did
meantime, ladies and gentlemen, it is the
The joke
moment
of the day.
you have all been waiting for.
Still ain't had no music for her.
Yeah, I do. This is music.
Dum, dum, dum,
Yeah.
dum, dum, dum,
Ooh, it's a joke.
dum, dum,
It's a joke of the day.
My
It's a
people
joke.
can't even hear that.
dum,
Joke
dum,
of the day. Whose people?
dum,
Mine.
dum,
You got
dum,
your own
dum,
people. We got
dum,
our
dum,
people. You got your people.
dum,
Nah, only person I seen
got
on
your people.
Only person
You
I
got
seen
our
on
people.
Kicking the Company was
You got
you.
our people. We got our people.
Oh, don't
We
let
got
her get you,
jokes.
Jay. Dum, dum, dum,
He to my our
dum,
people.
dum.
Did y'all see y'all
Dum,
picture on the
dum,
logo?
What do you mean, you people?
We only
We got
saw-
our
dum,
people.
We only
dum,
suggested
dum,
on
dum.
there 3 times.
Who, where?
What?
What did I do?
Fucking with you today,
On the
B.
Kicking and Company
She
page.
trying to get you, Justin.
We suggested on there.
She trying to
It was like-
get you,
and he had
Justin.
3 different pictures.
She
Yeah,
trying to
see,
get you,
that's-
J Dog.
That's what happens when
Boom.
you become popular. Don't hate, appreciate.
I ain't had no. That ain't.
You go. You
Tell
go.
her ass
you
a
go-
thing or two, Justin.
You can go and
Don't
make-
call me when I ain't heard.
Ah,
Won't fucking don't call me when I ain't heard. I'm gonna say talk to that next
We don't
motherfucker
want to
that's
find
on
no
the
intern.
outside.
Oh, nah, don't do us
Don't
in.
call me when I ain't heard.
Don't do us
You weren't
in.
here last week. I don't think.
Exactly.
I
She
ain't
left
gonna
us
hear that.
hanging.
I went to a funeral.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in,
Leaving us hanging. We don't want you.
oh yeah,
I'm gonna leave you hanging like your
Some of
balls
these I
hanging.
can't even. Hey.
Yeah, Johnny.
Johnny laughed at
Silly,
that.
Johnny. Hey, you shouldn't even be laughing at that shit.
Yeah, that's some nonsense.
Bricks. We leave them hanging like their balls hanging.
You supposed to.
Damn.
Man. That's why you need some ball supporters.
Ball supporters.
Hey, get your
Okay,
son.
so this one
They
is
still
so
ain't
corny, but I love it. Since it's Easter, why did the egg go to the baseball game?
What?
Why did the egg go to the baseball game?
Why did the egg go to the
Because
baseball
it was trying to
game?
get cracked.
For the extra innings.
Oh,
Yeah, that was corny, but it was funny.
I don't know about that.
the extra innings.
For the
Extra
extra
innings.
The extra innings.
What type of movie is about water?
Me and my best friend, she want to eat my. Now she finna go back to trying to eat all my stuff again, y'all.
I thought they were supposed to be jokes for adults. She went to the PG section.
Yeah, but I love that one.
She went to the PG section.
Oh man.
They don't
got your
always
look.
have to be
You
bad.
got your stuff
I got
on.
so much
Look.
Easter shit. I got to do the more crafts and dyeing
Oh,
eggs.
wait a minute.
Easter egg hunts and shit.
I gave away Easter baskets last night. I need that other kid to come get his. The other one showed up. They jumped out the car, got their baskets, and went right back out the
They
door.
got their
She just wanna
Easter
eat up on my
baskets
chain.
a week and a half
Hey,
ago.
Jess,
They got their Easter baskets
3
a
minutes.
week and a half
3
ago.
minutes.
It's about that
And
time.
they ate that shit that same night.
Let's get into one more
No.
topic, then we're gonna take a
who
break.
got a topic?
Everything.
You.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. We got a couple minutes here. I guess we'll get in. I got a couple longer ones, I think. But
What's with Britney Spears' ass?
Yes, that was. I looked that up. I was like, what? But I think I don't know. She's got to be at least 30 or 40, probably.
She's crazy as hell still.
Yeah.
So,
She don't own the rights to her music, and
but-
they make her even nuttier.
and that's called a conservator or
Yeah.
something.
Her father.
She
don't
just
own-
got her father off her all of her
Well,
stuff.
she don't
No,
own
not
shit.
yet. Not yet.
I thought they said they got them off.
They're trying.
She's fighting too.
Boy, she don't own shit.
But for
$1
the
million.
rest of her life.
Yeah.
She signed some stupid shit.
She don't own
But
shit.
he controls her life.
That's terrible.
Who she
Yeah.
marries, who she dates, anything.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck Britney
Because
was
old
thinking
boy
about when she
still
was
got her
younger.
kids.
She
and
was younger. That's
Cinderella.
why she didn't have any
But I'm
control.
talking
And
about,
they,
man, that let you know you got some fucked up people around you.
That's what they
got
said.
you doing shit
They
like
talked
that,
about
though,
him like a dog. They said
Real
that nigga
talk.
was jumping from behind the
That mean
curtain,
your
like,
support
here I am.
system is
And went
horrible.
and had all them babies by her when he was dancing. Now he
Who you
got
talking about,
the kids
Kevin
and the money.
Federline?
Yeah.
Federline.
She, this
Federline,
bitch
whatever.
done
his name.
already. They expect to spend $2 million fighting, trying to get
At least. Yeah.
trying to get her daddy off of her conservator. She done already spent $900,000.
I never heard of a conservator before.
It's some shit. Okay, you know that in Texas.
Because she went crazy.
Oh, right. I had to look it up.
She so-called went crazy.
Right.
The bitch was just doing shit.
Because they was getting on her nerves and she was doing
And
stuff
she,
that pissed
she
them
you
off.
know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
took
She
her
was
kids
young,
from
yeah.
her, all of that kind of bullshit. You give it to a nigga who crazy as fuck himself. You know what I'm saying?
She overdoing my
And then
y'all.
she
paying
had to pay
child
him all that
support.
money. Yep.
All that kind of shit.
just want to eat her.
And then I don't know when she started, but yeah, and she was with Disney, and you know Disney did a lot of fucked up things to kids
Yeah.
too.
Especially
Yeah.
back then.
So between Disney and
Say
then
for
her
Disney fucked them up too, huh?
Yeah.
All
of
of,
them- we don't even know
most of them
about them.
is fucked up.
They all
Corey
fucked up.
Feldman or
Corey
what?
killed themselves. They're
yeah.
all on drugs. All
Corey
them,
Haim.
all them damn childhood stars. All of them that came out and said all the stuff that all them producers and stuff was doing to them. That's why 90% of them drug addicts. All
Yeah.
of them came out and did something. But you know, all of them
Oh
came
boy,
from Disney.
oh boy, off of
Jesse.
everybody knows Raven, the Raven show. That
Yeah.
nigga is crazy
Oh, yeah,
as
the
shit.
black one.
The black dude,
The chubby
who
one.
was the chubby, her best friend on the Raven show. This nigga
messed
is
up.
ill. He be doing videos and shit.
Yeah.
He just crazy shit. One of the other kids from over there, this nigga got tattoos. He look like a motherfucking leopard.
But you know, Justin Timberlake, her,
Long
what's the
Sloop
other
Jim.
girl?
Well,
Justin-
Drake
Justin
came. Drake
pretty
came
good.
from Disney.
A
He
lot
turned
of
out
them came
okay.
off of
Nah,
Disney.
Drake didn't come from Disney. He came from Canada show.
Nickelodeon.
It
It
was
was
a
Nickelodeon,
Disney.
wasn't it?
Disney owned it though. I thought.
No, hell no. Disney didn't own Degrassi.
It wasn't. Oh really? Oh.
He better be lucky. That's
What's the
why.
other one
That's
that
why we
came off
still
of
know
there?
who this nigga is.
Christina
Wheelchair
Aguilera.
Jimmy. That
All
nigga
of
was
Christina
wheelchair
Aguilera.
All of
Jimmy.
them came off there.
Aguilera, yeah, she's from.
All of them came off
Yeah,
the
she was on the same thing. Her,
Her,
Justin
Justin
Timberlake,
Timberlake, and,
and
that girl.
Britney Spears.
Yeah, all them was on there at the
Yeah.
same time.
And
All
can
them
you
famous.
imagine like
All
maybe
them
that's
famous
why?
and all. And Timberlake is the only one that Aguilera
Nah,
ain't have no
Aguilera,
problem
she ain't-
either.
nah.
So
She
they the
don't-
only one
she
that
don't
got.
play those games.
She got a
They got
Mexican
normal.
mama.
They got
She don't
normal
play those
lives.
games,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying? She got a Mexican mama. She
Justin
ain't-
live he live a fairly
hasn't had
normal
any
life.
problem.
Yeah,
No,
he had no
Justin
problem.
knows. I
No,
love
Justin ain't never had no problem.
I
No,
love
not
Justin.
at all.
I love him.
Yeah, but I mean, can you blame her? I mean, it
Fuck
seems like his
no.
dad. How long has her dad been? She has a younger sister too, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
But-
don't fuck with her.
Right.
She ain't really
so
never
it-
got
She
in
didn't blow up
trouble.
like Britney.
Hey, you know, it's a simple case of your mama and daddy be hating on their own fucking kids.
And
You don't
fuck
think that can happen, but that shit's real.
Gary,
That
you
shit
better ask
real.
Gary Coleman. His
That
mom and
real.
daddy
Gary
spent
Coleman.
all his
That shit
They
real.
had
motherfucking
him out
money.
here being a security guard.
Like
Yeah,
a
this
motherfucker.
nigga was a
His money.
security guard, and at one time he was the richest black kid ever in life.
And he was a
a
security
millionaire in the '80s, and his parents spent all his fucking money.
And they had him out here working as a security guard, and you like 3'2". Who you gonna secure? What is you doing? You out here hitting people in the ankles?
That's like
and shit.
Steven Seagal
Whooping-
being
whooping
a
fat
cop.
bitches' asses. He was whooping that fat bitch ass.
Get it out.
Yeah, see, that's some bullshit.
Where you at?
So yes, you do eat paper. Say if I don't eat paper, I ain't nothing.
Get that out of your mouth. You so green.
Only paper I eat is the one with
She
LSD on
paying
it.
all of these money.
She's so
So
greedy.
because her father is her conservator, right? She had to get court appointed attorneys. She's still paying court
So they're not even
attorneys.
for her technically. They're-
She don't own her music. Then somebody own her. She just all fucked up. She shouldn't. I bet you some days she wake up and wish she ain't even who she is.
Yeah, time out. And,
been
and
wishing it.
I want to
Flat
get
out.
And the bottom of
Straight
conservator,
up.
because I had to look it up. A conservator is a
Don't let her
court
eat
Now over the
a court-appointed individual who handles financial
Crazy.
daily life
hospital for
affairs.
overdose.
That's everything. That's financial, your daily life. I'm telling you, she cannot
DMX.
even date. She was dating this dude and was finna get married to this dude. Her
fucked up
father
again,
said
my
no.
brother.
She had to cut the relationship short.
Think about it.
relationship
Think
short.
about it. The court's gonna tell you who's gonna handle your money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you
Does
signed
that
over all
sound-
your fucking rights
Can't
like
I
that.
hire my own financial advisor? I mean,
That's
that's
crazy.
that's
Because
fucked up
they
in the
set
first
her
place.
up from the beginning. They
If you're
set her
under
up from
18 or something,
they
yeah,
set her
but
up
once
from the
you're-
beginning, and like they told them, a lot of the
you ain't getting
childhood
that paper.
stars and stuff
I know that's what you're trying to
got
do.
fucked over completely by their parents. They got pimped out to Bill Cosby and all of that stuff.
Say they got pimped
They
out
got
to Bill
pimped out to
Cosby and all
of them.
there.
They got fucked over. You heard these people like them Corys, the two Corys.
Yeah, Feldman,
They tell them
Corey
stories.
Feldman.
They tell
Corey
the other one
Hayes,
killed
yeah.
himself. Both of them was friends.
Yeah.
They
They
tell
was-
them.
Phoenix, he
They,
killed
turn-
himself.
they come out and tell you how the parents will just lead them with these producers and lead them with these people because they wanted them to be something. And how them people would molest them and rape them and do all that type of stuff. These parents sold their kids out so many times.
For the money.
For the money.
Right.
And then they took the kids
For the money.
because they was underage. The kids couldn't even
Oh,
sign
she couldn't do
contracts
it
and stuff
without
for
me.
themselves.
Britney
Yeah.
Spears wouldn't have made it without her dad.
How she not
Okay.
gonna make without you? She was the star. You was the one just holding the money. Because she wasn't old enough to
She
sign
couldn't
her-
do anything
her stuff.
without him because he
Exactly.
wouldn't let her.
Hey, that's a
and he was the
prototypical
one-
parent that didn't make it, and he
Yeah, you know how
he
them
got his
parents
own.
is.
They-
It's just
Joe
like the
Jackson.
It's like the
But
it's like
Joe
the
Jackson got their ass
yeah
to be millionaires and then didn't steal shit from them.
But you know the opposite of that, the Olsen twins.
yeah.
I think they got all
but
their
they
money.
end up weird as fuck, so
Yeah,
I
he
don't
is
know.
weird as motherfucker.
One of them married that old ass French,
Both of them
Yeah.
did. Both
The
of them
French-
married old ass men.
the French
they old.
parliament,
And
or
they
something.
dress like bag ladies.
And they old.
You wouldn't even know
They
that
act
it's
old.
them bitches standing next to you.
Hell, they
They
act
were so
old.
pretty and they look like old
But they
witches.
little sister, she winning.
Oh yeah, they just talked about her yesterday.
They got another one.
All these
They
She
little
look just
sister.
like them, but she's
she
so
played,
cute.
but
Yeah.
you watch Avengers now. She's Max. She's the twin. Her twin got killed in what is her name?
I can't even think, but she cute.
Wanda Maximoff. That's the
She
old-
look just like them.
You know
She's
who the
so
fuck I'm
pretty.
talking about.
Hell no.
If you
But
didn't
she don't
watch
look like
any
them
of
now,
the
but
Avengers,
she
you
look like
see
them
her
when
ass.
they
Oh, is that right?
She goes with Vision. She's
She
Vision's-
goes with Vision.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're
That's-
talking about.
Wanda
Yeah,
Vision.
That's
okay,
their
whatever.
little sister.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You know, I'm a big ass fucking superhero fan. That's why all I
They
watch is
just
some
showed a
movies like
picture
that.
with her standing behind them two.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was watching.
But she ain't a weirdo.
But you know that comes to they was babies.
learned from
They
their
was
mistake.
they was
Yeah.
babies.
She
They
go
wasn't
with
no.
shoot.
5, 6, 9, 10, 11. They was babies.
Yeah, when they was on the show, when they started on the
babies.
show.
They started,
Yeah, and I understand.
And shit, the one right, cause the one right over her, she was a heroin addict.
That's crazy. That's just bad parenting. That's all.
She was
That's bad
strung
parenting.
out on heroin until they went and got her. Until the
That's just bad parenting, Journey. They ain't no good.
Until they went and got her, the twins went and found
They
her
ain't
and
no
got her
good.
off
Yeah, they
them
some
drugs.
haters on my her.
Somebody just told me, what's up with DMX? He didn't overdose again.
Yeah, I just saw that.
He done fucking
DMX
overdosed again.
Overdose. I just saw it. It just popped up.
That nigga crazy.
DMX.
Man.
I knew he was crazy as hell when they had that show with his son.
Hey, DMX is like
was
all my
begging
best
him to
partners.
stop using
I love
crack.
They refuse to stop
And
getting
this
high.
nigga said,
You gotta let 'em go.
Oh.
If I want to keep smoking
Well,
crack,
crack,
you and nobody else gonna tell
There
me
you
I
go.
can't. He was like, well, you won't have a relationship with me and I'm finna have a
gone.
son. He said, well, fuck you and that
Everything,
boy.
we gone.
I'm gonna smoke crack.
Exactly.
I say, this nigga is
And he wasn't
That's what you
lying.
call priorities.
That's
that
real.
nigga is ill.
When you smoke crack and when you on dope, it fucks your priorities up. The dope is the main thing you waking up for.
Oh yeah, of course.
You ain't worried about nothing else.
That's why
Yeah,
I
you ain't
understand
working
why
up for
you
nothing
do
else.
anything but smoke weed. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You
Straight
gonna
up.
pay your bills and be high, motherfucker. You ain't gonna
One or the other.
Darren and my
Some of
whole
the
squad
weed-
get high.
Some of the weed
I
people
know.
don't even pay their bills, so I don't know.
Real talk.
They priorities fucked up too, cause they lights out, but they high.
See,
They
he
kids ain't eating, but they high.
DMX just a motherfucker that goddamn he was just a motherfucker that God blessed him and he let it go down the drain.
like it's so many of them.
So that guy needed the conservatory.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
they playing this week.
Some people
this
need
week
it.
is
I mean, some
Resurrection Week.
people, but
Oh, he been needed a conservatory.
But I still don't think the court
It's hot
should
as
be the
fuck in
one
here.
appointing them, though. I think you still.
No, you just
But
Yeah,
see,
that would be in
high
the best
flashes
interest of
around
the
his
court.
motherfucking
not-
fat ass.
what it was, her parents went to the
Having high
court.
flashes
I'ma keep
around his
drinking.
motherfucker.
I'm drink my problem.
They had her locked up. And in order for her to
Alcoholic.
get out of being locked up for being cuckoo, and you know you don't want to
Locked
be
up
there.
for being
She
cuckoo.
had to go to court.
You know what
and
I'm saying?
sign
Don't
this
call me
shit.
no names unless you want
They
to call
snuck
me
it in there, probably. She didn't know what she was
Cuckoo.
signing.
She didn't know that she was giving up everything. All of her decision
I'm not
making
lying.
has to go
Womanizer.
through the
And,
conservative.
Whore.
I
She
am.
went crazy
I'm all
for
that.
them in the first place.
I'm gonna continue
I
to
mean-
be all that.
Pretty
And I'm
much.
continue to be with me.
They got the picture of her
You gonna
getting out the
continue to
car
be
with
me.
no drawers on.
Shit. Or
That's
the
what
one
Gina
where
do.
she was shaving her motherfucking
Gina, you got
hair
caught with no
and-
drawers
or
on.
riding down the street, she driving with the baby on her lap. That's what did it. When she was driving with that baby on her lap, that's
Yeah,
when
that's
everything
just
shut
fucking-
down.
Kind of a,
You late.
Kind of a
You
safety
late.
issue there.
Everything
Exactly.
shut down then because you're not just affecting you, you're affecting these kids. That's when everything start getting serious.
When you get to be an embarrassment to your own kids and to yourself, it's something fucked up.
But what it was safety. She was driving down the street with one hand and holding her baby in her lap.
Exactly.
And the baby was like 6-7 months.
Damn.
People was videotaping it and got it. After that, that's when everything started
Start
shutting
going
down.
like a
They took the
motherfucker.
kids. They
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, hold up, bitch. Now
You doing
you
too
Britney, bitch, but you doing too much.
Much.
You know what I'm saying?
Shade her head, all that.
Then she shaved her head. Then she, you know what I'm saying, married another
Man, them
nigga.
people that made her go through hell since a little kid.
I can only imagine.
She don't.
All of
She,
that
Hey,
stuff was
Brittany, if you're
rebellious.
listening, give us a call. We'll
was-
get your side of the story.
It was rebellious. It was
Pretty
just,
much.
it was leave me the fuck alone. She did stuff that she did that was outrageous because they couldn't stop her. Y'all got control over everything that I got and I own and all that, but you can't control me from cutting my hair. You can't control me from doing this. You can't stop me from doing this, doing that. She just did all type of crazy shit.
She was screaming
because
out then.
they couldn't stop her from
she was
doing
screaming
it.
out then.
She was screaming
If
out.
you controlling everything I got and I do,
That's why I say-
of course I'm gonna do shit and say you.
That's
okay,
why I say
now you can't stop.
everybody want that fame, but everybody can't handle that fame.
Hell no.
I'm sorry.
Hell no.
Mentally, a lot of people
had
can't
this
handle
shit
that
on
fame.
since
That's
By
2008.
Like a
yourself,
motherfucker.
not by yourself. That's why you
No,
get
a lot
a
of
good
people-
support group.
But you know
And no,
what?
you don't
A lot of
surround
people
yourself with
don't-
all fucking yes people.
But a lot of people
Yes
can't-
men.
They want that fame.
Yes, man.
But when they
Formerly
get
known
out
as
there,
Lil' Kim.
Exactly.
when they get out there and they doing stuff, I know a motherfucker. They want to do this, do that. I want to be famous. Then when it's time for the light to shine on you, or it's your turn, you throwing up. You nervous. You can't do this.
Stage
you can't.
fright.
I'm this. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna be famous when every time it's time for you to perform or do something, you sick. You have anxiety attacks. Fame is not for you. You want to be famous, but you can't handle it.
You better be behind the scenes.
First of all, you're gonna be critiqued. They gonna love you.
Well,
yeah,
if you can't handle that critiqueness, you might well don't even get in that. You might well don't even get in this.
That's what American Idol showed a lot of people.
You might well don't even. If you worried about somebody critiquing you, don't get in the entertainment business. I'm telling you right now.
Because everybody got an opinion.
Damn real.
They gonna fall out. They gonna throw up.
Damn
That's
real.
what happened to Kurt Cobain. He didn't want to be famous.
No,
he was
just
talented.
wanted to make music.
Yeah. And then,
That's all
but
he
if
wanted
fame
to
got
do.
too big, and he couldn't. I mean,
and he couldn't handle it.
Yeah,
he couldn't handle it. And then he had the crazy ass bitch too. So
that didn't help out, didn't he?
Not at all. Not at all. Because this bitch still crazy to this day.
Big Phil don't want no fame. He just wants some money. Fuck all that other shit. Yeah. I'm sorry.
You already famous.
I ain't famous. I just want some money.
You famous for being a bullshitter.
Damn. She has been ragging me all day, world. No faking.
I wonder why.
I wonder why too. Country ass. Tell her, Journey.
You want to talk about it?
Tell her, Journey.
You want to talk about it?
It ain't nothing to talk about, Journey. Tell her.
Zip it up.
It ain't nothing to talk about.
We're going to take a little break, I think. We're going to take a break. We're about halfway through here. We're going to play some music. We'll be right back. This is Kickett and Kompany.
We ain't got nothing to talk about.
We'll be right back.
Right back, y'all.
Kickett and Kompany.
Shit, they talking about he in grave condition.
Yeah,
grave
they
condition.
Say he about to die.
They ain't come.
I hope you enjoyed that musical selection. That was Jimmy Villa. We had him on via satellite.
All day long.
There. He's still putting videos. He's talented.
She lost
so we'll get him back on here a little later. We have a pretty full schedule this calendar.
All day long.
We have our guests booked up. If you want to be a guest, if you're a local business, artist, anywhere, local, national, worldwide, send us an email, mycitymymusicradio@gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
In the meantime,
let's talk about this election, motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an election.
Yes. Let's talk about the election. We got some serious shit going on.
It's kind of an important,
Get
out
and it ain't even got nothing to do with me because I don't stay in the city, but I think this is very.
And I actually watched that whole hour
Yeah, this is
debate.
very interesting.
Interesting.
Are you watching the debate? Because I didn't watch it. So what you say?
It was woman power on that
bitch. How you say her name?
Tashira Jones and Cara Spencer.
You know that Cara Spencer boy, she got a lot of black people that's
she's in the 20th ward.
Tashira, when she did that bullshit with that parking stuff downtown,
they fucked her up.
Then,
I don't like her.
Then she driving a big ass truck.
Oh, she bougie. She bougie.
And
she tried to be too sister.
Once again, y'all, you can't vote for motherfuckers because they black.
She walked
you got to let that know.
She walked out on that interview.
You got to let people know that. Don't vote for a mother just because they black now.
They say, why's you taking all them trips? Why's you got to have...
She ain't got no way of...
You know what? I can tell it.
She can't tell you. She said that?
No, Elliot and him was asking her, why did she have to have the most expensive car?
Yeah,
why did she taking all them trips?
Are you for real?
That's been years ago.
You know what got me?
Oh, so if she was that then, she's still that now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And the no bid, she does the no bid contracts.
So she just give her shit to anybody.
All the development, whoever has the
most money can get it.
But you know what's fucked up with that parking shit downtown, and that's what they really pissed off about her.
Because and the main one that got
what's her name again?
Tashira Jones.
Tashira Jones, you fucked up, B.
I say no. I say no to her.
You might got some family members out there say, but I'm telling you, she fucked up.
Well,
no faking.
What I didn't like was her mannerisms.
She got too much.
She sounded like the man to me.
She sounded like she
like somebody.
She sounded like a motherfucker supposed to give her some shit.
That's what the fuck that
like
is.
a motherfucker supposed to give her some shit.
Yeah, she's very.
That she's black and she stay in St. Louis like niggas automatically gonna give her this job.
She a bougie.
You're not gonna get the job, young lady. I'm sorry.
She was playing on that.
I'm probably older than her too, by
I grew up in North County. I didn't
I'm
have
about
a
older
safe
than her too, ain't
neighborhood,
I?
all that and everything.
No, she got that
She was
fucking
making
bougie
it
ass
about
attitude.
herself, yeah.
She got that bougie ass attitude. She can't be in the office, B. I'm sorry.
Tell you something. That bitch ain't. What part of North County is she from?
What part she say she from?
I don't know. We gotta look it up. She grew up in the mean streets. I grew up in.
I don't give a fuck about nobody growing up in no mean. It's all about attitude and this.
Now
it's all about this.
It's about now.
Yeah, it's all about this. What can you do for the city of St. Louis right now? Fuck what you did. Fuck what you talk about you could have did.
That's what she sounded like.
I need to know what you can do right now.
She sounded like a career politician. Hi. I'm Tashira Jones, and
no. See, that's one thing I do give Donald Trump credit for. He kept it 100. Well, he might was a bullshit ass motherfucker, but he spoke on what was on his fucking mind.
Same as him. He had zero.
Shit and he knew it.
He had zero political experience.
Exactly, but.
So that means you don't have to be right.
That make it even better.
It does. If you don't, I don't want to.
I don't want to talk like I'm I'm gonna tell y'all straight out the fuck was on my mind and what the fuck we should do.
I think
you either gonna like it or you're not.
I think all the senators and everybody should all get term limits.
Man, like a motherfucker.
You want a career politician, an old man from an
85-year-old
president?
Hell no.
Or do you want a 40, 50?
He's not even relatable to what's going on today.
Back in 1921.
Exactly.
She a Delta.
Half colors back then.
Man,
that's surprising.
I'm sorry.
I thought she would be an AKA. She a Delta.
Who is that?
Because she prissy.
Tashara.
She a Delta?
What neighborhood was it?
It don't say what neighborhood in
Delta.
St. Louis.
See,
but this bitch has done a lot of shit, y'all.
I can believe it. That still don't mean she ain't a fucked up person.
I mean, she does a lot of shit for the community. I don't know.
No, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe the way she act on, but
I'm talking about Briggs. Fuck what you did. If you presenting yourself on TV to the world like how Justice said she looked it to him, that's fucked up, B. Real talk. It's your demeanor.
Do you look at that, or do you look at
the body of
what
work
she's actually doing?
I'm gonna look at what she actually doing
because she got a lot of shit that she is doing and has done.
I believe that. but her demeanor can turn a motherfucker off.
And what it was,
if you acting like you supposed to be, like you
entitled,
silver spoon fed,
But
all that. Come on now.
But the thing is, I understand what they saying and what they doing. But the thing is, okay, on her behalf, every fucking body do it. So
yeah, they do.
I see how she got an attitude with certain things and all of that, because I'm not gonna even lie. If I get some type of power in the way, I'm gonna most definitely.
I'm pretty sure old girl Corey Bush do the same thing, but she didn't display it for you to see it though.
This bitch is not from a bad point.
She ain't from no bad
She's
part
from
of the city.
Afton.
Afton? Oh, girl, you just lost all strikes with Big Phil. You from Afton, Missouri?
Who?
Stop it, Miss Jones.
You
ain't even in a you just like the white lady that you going up against.
Afton? She's
from Afton.
I thought she said North County.
No, that's North County, but
that's South County.
That's South County.
What is it's county? Because
But
if you
it's
get in
still,
trouble,
it's a
you going.
difference.
If you get in
You
trouble,
can
you
say
going right to
you
goddamn
grew
me.
up poor and in
Well, yeah,
violence
you
if
know
you
what I'm
from
saying.
North
You
County.
so right.
But if you from
so
South
right.
County,
Bitch,
you
you
a
ain't-
lie.
All money in South
Especially
County.
back
she
then
a
in the
liar.
90s.
South County is all
She a
money.
liar.
This
South
bitch was
County
born in
She a liar.
1972. She was the
She
only
a liar.
nigga out there.
Oh, she born in 72?
She was born in 72.
She older than me then, goddamn me. Mama, you can probably tell me something.
She 49.
Yeah, she was born in 72.
Oh, yeah. She got me
But
about
the
some
bitch
years.
did. She graduated from Hampton University.
Oh, she
went
that
to
deal.
historical
And I'm not
black
taking
college.
away saying she ain't
Yeah,
that deal.
But what I'm saying is,
But once again, your demeanor come across the
Yeah.
people can
No,
be
but-
like fucked
Did you
up.
watch the debate?
But what I'm
Did you
saying
watch the
is, what
debate?
they do
I watched
is
part of it.
they always gonna
They
pick
got
out,
on my nerves.
They always gonna pick out and say what you did. I mean, she's not really doing too much what everybody else is doing, but it's just the fact when you do it, they point it out, because it ain't no politicians out here, white, black, Puerto Rican, whatever the fuck you is, that ain't helping their own people.
But you know what?
Ain't getting
She
out of
probably
what they
scared to
can
go
get
with
out
the
of.
mad lady syndrome because they think every black woman is mad when they go
I'm
crazy.
gonna, if y'all tell me to go pick me out of a
Hell
motherfucking
no.
car, if y'all tell me to go pick me out of a car, and y'all gonna pay for it, and I can take it home, and it's my car, I'm gonna get me a good motherfucking car too.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
if
get no
you telling me
bullshit ass cheap
that,
ass car. I give my
feel you
own
on
bullshit
that.
ass cheap ass car. If y'all gonna buy me a motherfucking Cadillac Escalade, bitch, I'm gonna push
All day long.
push the Cadillac Escalade on the state's money,
Most
because
definitely.
this is what you can do. If I can fly out somewhere and tax it off, I'm gonna fly out and
But
tax
you
it
damn
off.
sure better not get mad if a motherfucker ask you about that shit.
Now, I ain't gonna get mad about it.
Don't walk
But
up
you
off
know
the fucking
me,
interview
but
because you
that's-
can't handle the
that's what
pressure.
I didn't like. I would have said, well,
You
that's
can't
what-
handle the pressure.
That's what my job allows me to do.
Right there, herself, she lost the job
That's
right
what
there
my
because she can't
job
handle the
allows me
pressure.
to do, so I do what my job allows
So what
me
she
to
gonna
do.
do when if
That's what I
something big
would've
was to
said.
happen in St. Louis and she the mayor and we look to her and she gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
That's what I didn't like.
She ain't done.
I didn't like
I
the
don't know
fact.
what the
I
fuck
didn't
to
like
do.
the fact that you didn't
Where's
sit there and tell
where's
that
the
motherfucker
20th?
his
The other
business.
lady.
Exactly.
Everybody else do it. Even if you
Yeah,
haven't
she's
said
the
that, I would
alderman
have
from the
respect for
20th
you.
Yeah.
ward. Let's
Every
look her up.
motherfucker body else do it.
You a
Carla
runner, she a
Spencer.
runner.
They get them MERS, all them. They get them houses. They get them
Carla
cars.
Spencer.
They get them trips.
She a runner.
I do everything. I would
She
have
a
told.
runner.
I would have told Elliot fat ass and all the rest of them. Motherfucker, everybody else do it. Go out there and worry about.
She calling you fat.
Worry about what everybody else doing, because this is what all the
The most
politicians do.
time out. The most important word of the whole debate was transparency.
Yes,
I didn't watch
yes,
it.
yes,
Okay,
transparency.
well, check it out. I
Yep.
guarantee
Let
you.
us
I
know
really don't either, but I actually
who
care
you
about
are.
it.
Let us know. We
What's up
want
with
No,
that?
not who you are. It's what you do.
Yeah.
Apparently, she's what's her name's not keeping records because she's the treasurer. You know what that means?
Yeah, she got the money.
So if you're spending,
Oh, you
I'm
been
spending-
gambling. Hey, she been stealing from the city of St. Louis.
I spend $15 on a gamble. Here's my receipt. $70.
She been stealing from the city of St. Louis. Fuck that
Show
shit.
me, yeah.
Now she want to be the
didn't-
mayor.
Now she want to be the mercy.
Right.
She can steal even more.
Yeah. So you definitely need transparency. Did you hear about the one
Is
state?
Cara gay?
Who?
No, but Tashira came out as I identify as being a woman or some shit.
What?
That was her opening statement. So she's
I
trying
identify.
to
What
appeal
you
to
mean
the
she
girls, too.
identifies?
Look at the opening statement. She's, I identify. My
Because-
pronoun is she or some shit.
Because
She's trying to appeal to the
in
gay
the gay
voters.
community,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of them on the south side.
So she's trying to
Most
get their
definitely,
vote.
all of them.
That was a political stunt.
Man.
She wouldn't have done
They
that.
identify. Some of them identify if they were born a man, but they
Pronoun.
feel like a woman. They are they.
Oh,
and
fuck.
she
Goodness
and he.
gracious.
So she started it like that, letting them know that she identifies as a she.
All she had to do is say, hey, I fucks with y'all too. All that other shit don't mean
that
shit.
That came out as not being sincere to
I
me.
fucks with y'all
too. She would never have said that.
I fucks with everybody. That's all she had to say.
When
God
you
damn.
say it, it means that you understand what they're talking about.
Yeah.
So that in my lesbian talk, that was good as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel you.
They probably was somewhere, yeah, bitch. You know,
that's
when they saw that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So because she let them know that I know where I
see
y'all from. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all.
But I'm talking about y'all. The black president, he allowed that shit to go down, and he made it happy for everybody. So anything after that is good to go. That he did the biggest step. Why are y'all tripping off anything else? Y'all in like Matt Flynn now. But real talk.
No, it's still not.
Ain't no motherfucker gonna ever be in like Matt Flynn. They just like niggas, Bricks.
Yeah.
They just like Jews. Y'all always gonna get hated on.
Always.
So if you can't handle it, you might well move the fuck on. Because it's going to keep going on in the in the United States.
Ward? I think she did
figure
that
it out? I mean,
because her opponent is from the 20th Ward. If the 20th Ward is
20th
on the South Side.
South Side.
That's why she did it.
Man, she from Afton, Missouri. I don't want to hear nothing else about this lady.
20th
I want to hear nothing else about this lady.
Hold on, here it is.
She cannot identify to nobody that's standing Kenlock, Berkeley, Ferguson, anything.
South Side.
That's dirty South, though. That's Dutchtown South. That's like the...
But that's why she did it, because the
gay
gay
bars.
All
the gay community.
The gay community, the gay bars.
I two-hand salute all that.
That's
I
why
two-hand salute all that.
Tashira did it. Because this lady here already has the South Side.
She got it sold up already.
Dutchtown, Gravois Park, Marine Mount Pleasant.
So she already got the gay community.
But have you seen her commercials?
No.
She got all niggas.
The white girl?
Yes. Yeah. I swear to God, I'm like, damn. All these niggas
is
is supporting her.
Southside ghetto.
But I'm talking about. But what I'm saying, Briggs, for you to have that many black people in your shit, that says a lot right there.
Southside.
I feel you. But that don't mean she had to have like that.
It's not the best part of the South Side, I'll tell you that.
But the South Side, if you live in that area, it may not be the best part.
She must have did something for a lot of niggas over there.
Them motherfuckers take care of each other.
That's what I'm saying. She must have did something for a lot of niggas over that way.
You know what I'm saying? I lived on Connecticut right over there. They take care of it. Them niggas, I live by myself. Them niggas used to take my trash out and take care of it. You know what I'm saying? They waking up us in nothing. They just doing the shit.
Hey, that's why I say, boy, when you come down the South Side, boy, it's totally different out there way.
It sure is.
And we stay in the same city, but I swear to God, we two different peoples. We two different peoples. I swear to God, how we maneuver, how we act, how we dress, how we walk, how we talk, and we still in the same city.
I'm not so sure that what Tashira said about her identity and everything is so sincere, because she's targeting old girls, people. Because she has the South Side.
But if you legit about that, you shouldn't have to do no shit what she just said. I identify. I fuck with everybody. I don't give a fuck what you do, what you claim. I'm trying to help everybody.
Because of
she like mumble. I'm doing for her.
But like she say, she fighting for something that she been fighting for years. Because this
she didn't
run.
I think she ran in 2017.
Yeah, it's not the first time she tried.
No offense, but I mean, as far as gay rights, that's a little further down as far as just rights in general.
Oh yeah, just rights. Oh yeah, if we want to talk about rights like that, you show rights.
Black rights, gay rights. It should be just rights.
Rights, period.
But like you said,
rights, period. You show right, my nigga.
But the thing about it is, just like the different race of people stay on different sides of the town and different areas.
Definitely.
There's
like
so
you got
many
all the
different
Jews that's taking over your city and the
taking over. People. The Jews was there first.
No,
that's why all the cemeteries are Jewish.
But I'm saying they're there. That's their area.
That's their neck of the woods. That's their neck of the woods.
When all the
black folks moved over there,
niggas
there. Took up their land.
They was like, no, this is where we be. And then when you go on the south, what you got?
Shit, on the south you got the Greeks.
You got every fucking thing over there, don't you?
They all in different areas. Mm-hmm.
You got Chinatown. You got Chinatown, don't you?
Italian,
that's what this is.
The Greeks is
this is the hill right here.
Dutchtown.
And then going on down to Arsenal and all of them Grand and all of them.
That's the
over there. You got all those different people that moved in.
Because the projects was over there too, further down Grace.
So what do you
everybody
think?
Congregated in different areas.
They did.
So when they speak to people, they go after those people and they categories of where they at. So they trying to bring in everybody, because regardless of how it is and who is what, that's still all city. Mm-hmm. So I'm running for the city mayor. So I have to let everybody off, pick y'all off and speak y'all language to bring y'all in to notice me, to notice that I notice y'all. So that's basically what they doing. It's politics at the end of the game. It's still politics.
It's like, you know what it's like? It's like buying a new car. The moment you drive it off the lot,
It loses all depreciation.
Once before you step
not
into
new no
office.
more.
It's not.
I'm
talking about soon as the first tire hit the ground, it's
when
gone.
you drive out the parking lot,
it's a used car.
When you drive out the parking
That's
lot,
like a
it's a used
computer.
car.
Right.
As soon as you
Why
walk
you think-
outside Best
when they
Buy,
do-
your computer
When they
is
do car
null
shows,
and void.
what you think they do? They push the car up to the thing.
Oh, yeah, they don't drive it.
They push it.
Yeah.
They put it new. They
Yeah,
push it.
they don't want no
fucking-
miles
they don't
on it or
want
nothing.
No miles
Yep.
on that motherfucker.
Yep.
Once this
And that's
road is-
crazy.
Once you
I mean, I can't drive it from here to there, and
So
it
think
still
about
ain't
it.
the same.
So that was what
Oh,
I was
my
saying. That's
goodness.
what I was saying. Same thing when going to office. Before you're a mayor, once you cross that line and become a mayor,
You in some big shit.
and
That means you
have-
running
They go
you
everything.
have
crazy
15
as hell.
appointments. I want this. I want that.
You are the
They go
president.
crazy as hell.
You are the president of St. Louis
City.
Yeah.
City.
You're the president.
Of St. Louis City.
So yeah, exactly.
And the best one that they had was Bosley. That's
There
the
you go.
best one you motherfuckers
There you go.
had.
You like my mom and daddy. You responsible for
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
And that once you become that particular person over the city, you are responsible
Yeah.
for me.
And you in
hold
control
you
of the
responsible
police
for
department,
everything. They hold
too.
you responsible for
They in
everything.
control of the
Yeah.
police department
Anything
too.
go wrong is your fault.
In a
Anything go
sense.
right is your fault.
Straight up.
Where the mayor is really kind of over.
No, the mayor can fire the
mayor
police,
can-
the chief, everything.
The mayor is
He's over
police.
everybody.
The mayor
I can
say what they wanna
reassign
say
you.
to the police.
I can say I want you to do this instead of you doing
In a
this.
sense.
They still can. They
They got
still
that power.
In a
power.
sense,
They
They got their power. They got that
have,
power.
But it's the
They
police
still
are
can do what they
ran
wanna
by us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know they got their own separate
But
brigade.
in a
But
sense,
the
they
mayor, if the
can.
mayor say she don't want this motherfucker as my police chief, get him
They
up
gonna
out of
figure
here.
out how to
Oh
Damn
yeah,
real.
that was another thing.
No
And
fucking
the
faking.
actually the head of the police union too. You know, there's a white police union and,
And
a
it's a
black
black.
Yeah.
police
That
union.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
what we was talking about
And you
yesterday.
know, that's fucked up
How it's
right
a
there.
black.
Yeah.
It's not a
What
white.
does that mean?
Theirs is not called the white union. It's a union. It's a union and then a black union.
Right.
But see, that's fucked up.
Are
So
they Blue
they-
Lives
we
Matter?
work,
no matter
we
what
both
color
putting
you
on
are,
these
you can
color
be-
blues, but we got our
You're-
own
we got-
game
we got
within the
different-
game.
Did you
We got
just-
different meetings.
Exactly.
You go to your meeting,
But
I go to
hold
my
up.
meeting.
What type of shit is that?
Okay, but check this out. So how many times
Double
did we
standard?
talk about oh boy, the detective, the black man that got his ass whooped? How many times did we talk about that when I was here?
Blue
We
line
talked
of
about-
silence.
and
Nobody's
then
But
we
I'm
saying
talking about
talked
they would congregate
But the-
together, they would have known this
But
nigga.
I know that, but I'm just saying, how you not know who the fuck?
Yeah.
How do you not know
They
who
don't
the
be
fuck
around
he
each other,
was,
Gina.
And he worked with y'all. Y'all
They
know
don't
who
be
the fuck
around
he
each
is.
other.
They don't
That's
know.
why.
Get them.
But
You can tell. Have you
then
been
they'll
to
quit
a
it,
black
them motherfuckers.
cops
They
party?
acquitted him?
because all them motherfucking the whole jury when I came down here a couple weeks ago, and I tell y'all, the whole fucking jury was white, and they was pissed about that. And this week, they let them motherfuckers go.
Damn.
They let them go.
I'm not surprised.
They
Damn,
let
that's
them
fucked
go.
up.
That's
That's
bullshit.
fucked up.
But they were saying
I know-
that they
I know
still
y'all-
can
If I was that
surprise.
black police officer, I'd leave that motherfucker now. I'm gone.
I wouldn't even.
Goodbye.
He needs
Goodbye.
to do a civil suit.
He is.
Because that was some bullshit.
He is.
And they told them when they put the whole white jury, when they said it was whole white, they told y'all there was some bullshit from the beginning too.
Like a
You know
motherfucker.
damn well they
Look.
was not gonna convict those white police officers for
With
them
all
black
white
men.
day.
They put on the jury the motherfuckers
Y'all
they
whooped his
want
ass.
to.
Whether he was a police or not, you wasn't supposed to do what you did. But y'all still whooped his ass. He
Whooped
was
that
a
man
nigga.
ass.
Y'all still whooped his
They
ass.
don't give a
But y'all
fuck.
gonna say, oh, they didn't know.
They would have whooped his mama
Y'all was
ass and
dragging
got
all
off.
white women down because they was black. Like y'all didn't give a fuck who was out there because they stand for the black people. Y'all whooped their ass.
Damn.
Plain and simple.
Damn.
And like I said,
Damn.
St.
y'all
Louis
still
City,
can't
y'all some
tell
fucked
me-
up people.
But y'all still can't tell
Y'all
me
some
y'all
fucked
didn't know
up
that man
people.
was on the force.
They probably did.
They
Y'all
didn't,
knew he was
Gina.
on the force.
No, they
knew he was
didn't.
on the force. They just wanted to
Gina,
whoop his
I'm
ass
talking
and
about Gina.
pretend
They
like-
didn't
I'm
know.
sure he told them.
They
I'm
didn't
sure he
know.
said, hey, I'm a police officer.
Gina,
did.
them people didn't know.
They did
didn't
that
know.
shit on purpose.
You gotta think all them police don't hang
It
with each
don't matter.
other.
It don't matter.
They don't be
either way.
around each
You know how
other.
many people that shoot on their own police officers? and
Well, I
all that
understand
shit?
if-
They a
We
lot
just
of-
said
a
they
lot
got
of
a
police-
black unions and they got a white
But check
union.
this out.
They don't know each other.
It's been time before all
Right.
this social media shit came out and all this. I got fucking family members that been police officers for as long as I've been alive and all of
Yeah,
that.
I got.
It's been shit to where they would catch.
I ain't got no police
well,
officers in my
motherfuckers wouldn't
family.
know.
I don't got none
do.
in my
I do.
family, but I
I
got
ain't
some
got not
friends.
one.
Motherfuckers didn't know, no body cams, no social media, none of that. And they would talk about this
Yes,
shit.
sir.
How they would be out on the side and they'll do shit.
Two-hand salute.
These fucking police officers was killing their own fucking partners because they was black and it wasn't shit they could do. Oh, they
I think I'm gonna run for mayor in 4 years.
They got caught in the crossfire.
You can.
I didn't know. I didn't see them.
That's that bullshit.
Doing all that type of shit. These motherfuckers don't care because you don't never come with them. You are still black. You still black or you still a woman. Women don't have
First
no
of all,
rights.
y'all better be lucky that you are. At one point, it wasn't any women or people of color in the police departments. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, they go a lot further. We have chiefs. We have all of that kind of shit.
And they still don't have no respect.
I mean, hey.
They still don't have no respect.
You know what? I think I will run in 4 years.
You run.
I know exactly what's wrong, too, and I'm not fucking biased. That's the whole problem.
You got my backing, Brody. Let's go.
I know. I'm
still young. Run.
I get an address in the city just so I can vote for you.
You got my backing, Brody.
I ain't gonna say I'm gonna live in that motherfucker, but I get an address in the city.
Yeah, you got the My City, My Music over there.
And I'm be behind you, promoting you too. I'm gonna be right on your campaign.
I don't know why not. It's definitely couldn't do it Whitney worse than anybody. I'll tell you that much.
Can't get no worse than what it is. No favor.
Slate, the dude Slate, he had never been a politician.
Those are the best kind.
The kind of people just hit and say they parked somewhere with they must. I don't know what to tell them.
In the back?
They must be in the back.
Check.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, anybody can run.
What do you think is the biggest problem in St. Louis right now?
Shit, I don't stay down here, so I don't know.
Well, in the city or in the
But I'm pretty sure it's the same shit is going on everywhere. Everybody broke as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what
where
it is.
the violence comes from.
Yeah, everybody just broke.
That's where the violence.
Yeah,
and
you
all
get the
that kind of
scandalous.
stuff
That's where you
come
get the
from.
scandalous shit and all that shit.
Being broke.
You get the girls set niggas up, and they more scandalous than niggas now. You get these type of shit that's going on right now.
That, Phil. Don't blame us.
Yeah.
These niggas be in some shit.
Boy,
these niggas be in
boy, these
some
gals
shit.
more niggas than niggas.
It's more these niggas
they act more
killing
niggas than
girls
niggas.
Than
yeah,
anything.
they is. But you got gals. These gals act more niggas than niggas now. They say they can beat you up now and every goddamn thing. Goddamn. They about can.
Some of them threaten it.
But I'm just saying,
some of these
if you want to put yourself in a
MMA.
man's shoes, goddamn, don't shrivel up like a little bitch then get to acting like a little gal then.
Some of these bitches be MMA.
No, exactly. Don't act like no man, then get beat up, then now you want to be a gal.
Nah, I don't want
you know
to
what
do
I'm
that
saying?
now.
Real
I don't want to
talk.
do that.
That's all I'm saying.
All I want you to do, if you're
Don't
going
do
to be
that.
talking shit, keep you
I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying don't do that. I'm not saying, are you a dyke?
What?
Are you a dyke?
Dyking on
Oh, okay then. That's all I asked. Hell, that's what I was talking about.
Whatever.
I'm just saying, Gina Wade. I'm just saying.
My name is Regina.
Regina Wade. Regina Wade. Whatever, motherfucker.
But I think that's gonna be an interesting thing on Tuesday. Y'all go out and vote.
Go out and vote.
Y'all city people go out and vote.
You know.
Make sure somebody vote for me. That's my birthday.
I mean, but either way, it's historic
I'm
as
just
far
saying.
as women shit.
I ain't even in the city.
For it to
worried
be
about nobody else's
two women
birthday.
running for the mayor of St. Louis City.
100 on my birthday.
That's already
That's a
some
special
Are
day.
there
historic
any
shit.
other ones? Or those, I don't
That's a
know
special
if there's
day.
any other-
Them
I assume
the
there's
only two.
Them the only
man
two.
too.
That's a special day.
That's a special day.
Yeah, April 6th is a special
It's not
day.
no special day because you said you don't trip out birthday.
Happy
Who?
beer early then.
Who don't trip our birthday? Everybody trip our birthday. I just don't celebrate and party shit like that. But I trip out.
I
love
used
it,
to.
man.
I used to party so
What up,
much.
Darren? What it
shit.
do? 2 hands salute.
I used to limp to the car.
Most definitely. I'm 45, so I'm gonna be 45. So I
Yeah,
need to
see,
celebrate a
now
whole lot of them
You
motherfuckers.
limping
So what
to
did
go
you say?
to the
So what
party.
It's all about getting that bread.
I missed it.
That's
What'd you-
all
what'd
it's
you-
all
what'd you
about.
say was the main problem?
Yeah,
The city or
motherfuckers.
the
Yeah,
county?
them motherfuckers need to get some motherfuckers some money down that motherfucker. That's what's going on. Hey,
Got money, they
That's not
just
very
don't
general.
use.
That's a general statement.
man, get some motherfuckers some money down there. That's all what's going on.
Jobs.
North County.
They need jobs.
They
North
need
County
jobs.
too.
Anywhere.
Hey,
They need
everywhere's the
jobs.
same.
So investment.
They
Money.
need shit to do. They need
Well,
to
money's
need to
investment.
open up
Hey.
shit for the kids to do.
We need Biden to
When
put
we were
another
kids, it was
1.9
shit for us to do.
trillion dollar stimulus out here
Besides the
again.
goddamn parks that
That y'all don't want our asses in.
Y'all only thing they got to do is go to the park and y'all shit them
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, they need some shit for the kids to do.
Yeah, it be like that.
To get out instead of just chilling, you know what I'm saying, watching games all the motherfucking time and all of that shit. These kids ain't doing shit. We did all kind of shit when we was kids. We found some shit to do.
Like
They don't have shit
motherfucker.
to do. They ain't doing nothing.
Right.
So they fuck up shit.
They closed down all the recreation buildings.
Ain't
They
none of that
closed
shit
down
no
all that
more.
shit. You don't have none, the little arcade things and all of that. They
Ain't none of
closed
that
everything
shit.
down. You don't have nothing.
No arcades,
They ain't got shit to do.
but they still building skate parks and shit out here on the south side. So they out here, they get
What kind of skate?
You know, the skateboards and shit like that, rollerblades and all that shit. You know, they ain't got nothing like type shit like that out there to it.
I was gonna
They got
say,
one out
that
there in
ain't-
Bell Fountain.
because-
Well, back there in off what's called, they got one.
I'm sorry, no matter what year that's still not black people shit.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It ain't gonna get out there.
You building a
But
skate
Briggs,
park.
motherfuckers
where
don't
at?
even play basketball. You don't see kids playing basketball no
No.
more. You don't see them playing football no more.
No.
You know, when I was growing up, we
Shit,
played
they
football,
take-
baseball, and basketball in the
because they
parks
take
all
down-
day long.
They take down all of the basketball courts and stuff because that's quote unquote a black thing. So they don't want all the
Congregating.
It ain't no hoops in it. It ain't no nets on the hoops.
We
Have
go to
you
Kinlock
seen
right
this
now.
shit?
The nets is up on the hoop.
These motherfuckers take the nets.
We go to Kinlock right now. The rims is down there on the hoop.
They are.
All right. So anyway,
No
yeah,
fake.
So,
Ain't
so
nobody
make sure
down
you
there.
make
You
sure
go.
you vote. Make sure you vote
Make
Tuesday.
sure Tuesday.
April 6th. You
April
can't forget
6th.
that's my
Take
birthday.
your
Go
ass
vote.
out. You
I'm
ain't
not
got
sure
shit
what
else
else.
to
You
do.
ain't got shit else
I'm
to
not
do.
sure what else
We
is
not
on the
gonna
ballot.
remember
You have to
April
look into
6th.
that too.
They will
But,
remember that.
We're gonna take our break.
don't worry about
Our
nobody
guest,
else.
our guest has
April 6th.
arrived. We got ShawnieB in the building.
Straight
We're gonna
up.
take a little break. We'll be right back.
Straight up, big. We in the building.
He want to talk about his birthday. You ain't want to know about nobody else having no birthday.
I ain't worried about nobody. But damn, Gina.
And we
have a special guest.
Yes.
Who we got in the building?
It's me, ShawnieB. I know what it is, huh?
ShawnieB up in here. Yeah.
2-hand salute.
We gonna
2-hand
talk
salute.
So my bad. I put 2 o'clock on the flyer.
He was tweaking.
So,
I'm on time. You late.
Right. Yeah. But anyway, welcome. Let's see. Where were you born? Where you from? Where'd you start out?
I'm from St. Louis, but I was born in North County.
North County.
For Bermuda.
What part?
Bermuda.
Bermuda.
Are you from Bermuda?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you went to
Born and
McClure?
raised. McClure, South Berkeley. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Yeah,
He went to the second Berkeley school. Yeah, he went to the second Berkeley
In
school.
my day,
Right, not
we
the
went
first.
to McClure.
Yeah,
They graduated with
McClure,
us
yeah.
at McClure, the original. You
Yeah,
know,
it's 3 McClures now.
95.
My mama
represent.
done went there, but I'm a Berkeley head.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a Bulldog.
Oh, okay, yeah, most definitely.
Played football for them, All American, all that good shit.
Oh, that's what's up.
Smash McClure, actually.
Not in my day. In my day, Berkeley didn't even play McClure. Y'all wasn't even on our level.
No, they was 3A.
I
They was
graduated
3A.
95.
They
Berkeley,
3A.
Berkeley was a 3A.
They was 3A.
I don't know.
They
I
never
don't know.
played
Howard
us.
Brown played. My coach, that was my coach at Berkeley.
Oh, yeah.
Brown, yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
3A.
about
No,
Berkeley. I
y'all,
went to
no,
McClure.
they wouldn't play McClure for anyway because
'Cause they
y'all
was
3A and McClure was 5A.
When we
Yeah,
was playing McClure, they was 5'8".
They was 5'8"? Oh,
We played
okay.
with Jamboree and everything.
Oh,
We
okay.
stayed playing
Yeah,
them.
see, no,
Oh, that's
we
what's
never-
up then.
we never
Shit.
played
I ain't
them.
think they ever played with them.
Only
Played
thing
them.
we
I mean,
did
Berkeley
at
got
Berkeley,
good over
we
time.
I was-
we
oh,
went
yeah, no,
swimming
They got
there,
really talented.
and Berkeley came and used our fields and shit, because, you know, we
Oh,
had,
yeah.
It's funny,
of
the
the
Rose
3
Street,
schools,
they
we
use
had
our
the best
fields now.
fields.
Oh, for real?
They come swim. They come
Everything. Oh, no, they hooked y'all school. They hooked
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
They hooked that.
Berkeley,
Yeah,
yeah.
they most
They
definitely
hooked our
did.
school up.
It's a whatchamacallit now. Though.
Damn real.
Like what is called
Performing arts school or something?
Yeah, something like
Ah,
that.
it's a
It's like
technical
trade
school.
Yup, bam, technical school.
It's a tech school. Like
That's what's
North
up, though.
County Tech.
Yeah, but that's a good
Yeah.
thing because what motherfuckers fail to realize, you don't need all that different shit when you get out of school. Shit, you
don't,
just
bro.
need
It's
one
useful.
goddamn me thing
It's
to
useful.
focus on that.
Yeah, but
definitely
those
useful.
tech
Straight up.
degrees,
They come in
don't look
handy.
as good as the
Yeah,
as the
I
high
feel what
school
you're saying,
diploma.
but it's a
Because a
start.
lot of motherfuckers would go to Job Corps and get their shit
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Normandy Technical High School. Motherfucker, we know you ain't graduated from
I
Normandy.
really hope Ferguson like force in school.
Hey, don't do my motherfucking kids.
I hope they
That's
get
what
their stuff
did.
in order.
You say they get their stuff in order.
They
Yeah,
came
like,
back and normally was bullshit. And they was like, "Mama, put me in a job
I
corps."
hope they get their
My
stuff
kids
in order
did that shit
myself.
and came out with all honors, and both of them went to the military.
So they
One of
both
them was
went
in
to
the Army
military.
and one of them was in the motherfucking Air Force. The Air Force is the hardest shit to get into, and they did it, and they smart
And my
as
brother
fuck.
graduated from McClure. He touching 6 figures. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's what I said. But
I mean, it's, if you want to do what you want to do, I mean, you can go to
No
any
matter where
area.
you
Go,
graduate,
you gonna make
if you
if
wanna
it's
do what you
if you
wanna
mentally want to make something happen, you gonna make it happen
and
all day
I'm
long.
from Wellston, and it's a whole lot of motherfuckers from Wellston making that money.
Yeah,
and,
all day
and I ain't no
long.
dumb
God,
bitch
no.
either, because I'm a
Hey.
whole teacher, so it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta do what
it
you
ain't
do.
from where you're from. It's about who you are.
are.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
from,
but
where
it
you going.
is
It's what you make
kinda-
yourself out of.
It
Where you
is
going.
because I've went to my husband and his family all graduated from Normandy, and we went to a graduation, and they valedictorian had a 3.6.
That sound
Suck
about right.
my dick.
Oh,
You
God.
couldn't be shit
all
at
ours had
McClure
4.0.
with a 3.6.
Nothing.
You couldn't be valedictorian. You couldn't be shit. Okay,
I graduated
So
from
it is
Winfield.
a
The 4.0
difference.
original anyway.
Nah, that was because nobody didn't have nothing higher than them.
Oh, so they automatically got it.
Right,
Damn
yes.
real.
Yeah, they-
All day long.
So it
Yeah,
is
that's how it
a
works.
difference on the school district and the school and
It's a
what you're
difference on who
learning.
you-
No, it most
it's a difference
definitely,
on
yeah.
Who you are.
Yeah, most
because,
definitely.
Like I said, I went to Wellston, and them motherfuckers got. I know motherfuckers I went to school with. My cousin was one of them. Them motherfucking tests that they give you, them tests they give
The
you,
standardized
them standardized tests that they didn't want
Now,
none
that's
of the
some
black
bullshit.
people to pass.
That's some
I
bullshit.
went to school with motherfuckers who aced them motherfuckers from the kindergarten all the way up to the 12th grade. They never missed one question.
Say
missed
none
not
whatsoever.
one fucking question. The whole time they went to school, but you don't hear that about nobody else nowhere else.
Hell
But
nah.
because we was from Wellston, nobody said nothing about it. They aced them motherfuckers every year. Didn't miss
Hell
not
nah.
one
It was
question.
also a different time y'all was from Wellston. You wasn't from Wellston right before they closed it. You was from Wellston at a time where
Wellston
it was
didn't
a
matter.
black community,
No, Wellston
and the
always been on
school
the
was
low
better.
protocol. They
But,
always had
but
Wellston
the
on the low
school
protocol.
still was better in back then than it ended up being. Them kids, when they closed that school, wasn't on no.
So they wasn't on that shit like that.
They
huh?
wasn't.
Always been a low class.
But it still was more
And
of a
I'm motherfucking
community in the
1988
'80s and all of that kind of
They
stuff.
still didn't give a fuck about us.
Hell no.
They thought the motherfuckers
Well, you know, in all
I'm talking about the people in the community. I'm not talking about what other motherfuckers think. I'm talking about the people who live right around it, who cared more in the 80s than they did in the 90s and the 2000s
Yeah,
when
they
they
stopped
closed
caring.
it.
Yeah, you ain't even lying on
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Crack and shit like that did a lot of shit to the community.
Yeah.
Facts though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a Berkeley South where it's at if crack and shit hadn't fucked up the Berkeley that was over
Yeah,
there.
because them niggas was going. Because them niggas.
Kinlock the jacket.
I'm from Kinlock. I'm a follower from Kinlock.
We all from Kinlock.
Yeah, so I mean that's just the community around the schools cared at
Like a
one time
motherfucker.
because Berkeley.
Kinlock had his own school district
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah.
They had their own movie
Kinlock
theaters,
High,
all
Kinlock,
that.
everything. We had everything once upon a time. No faking. No faking.
Yeah, but when Kinlock High closed, Geechee's was nice to party.
Yeah, you ain't even lying. But shit, we turned the goddamn Catholic school into a party
It
place.
sure was.
Come on now.
It sure was.
What do you
Come
think
on
the
now.
biggest problem in St. Louis is now that the new mayor coming up?
Honestly, I don't get into politics because
Well-
my life's too real, and they don't. A lot of times, they don't really. What's going on in politics don't really affect the changing in my life.
That's
people
true.
around me, people still be struggling and going through shit.
No, that shit most definitely don't change
So I
nothing
don't
what you
really
got in the
know,
regular
but
life.
What I can say, I feel like on a personal level, I kind of.
Just in general, yeah.
I feel like on a personal level, I feel like you can't really like.
Is it crime or is it housing?
You can't really point
Is
the
it,
problem on one thing, but it's a lot of different avenues you gotta travel down to try to fix what's wrong with just the black
Here in St.
community or
Louis,
just the world. Period.
Period,
bruh.
yeah.
Like people be trying to put it on like just the black community. Like don't get me wrong. Like yeah, we got done dirty. Like we got done bad, and we ain't got nothing in return for it. But shit, we at a point now where we got 18-year-old black millionaires and shit. So
Yeah, whole lot of 'em.
So like the opportunity's there now. It ain't like it ain't there. Motherfuckers just gotta get out here and
You
do
do it.
something.
There
can't
you
sit
go.
on your
That's all
ass.
right.
That's all it really
Blame,
comes down to.
blame.
But
you
you
gotta
gotta
do
make
some
some shape.
shit.
But you know what? I mean, I understand where you coming from, and I feel you. But the thing is, that's why we lose when it comes to the politics and all that too. Because I felt that way when I was younger until I realized and actually sat down and listened what was going on. Politics have everything to do with
Yeah,
us.
most definitely. It controls your life.
And, it's sad and it's crazy because even as a young black man, I don't know how old you are. I'm quite sure.
28.
Okay, I got a baby.
He ain't gonna
I
trip
got a
off until
baby
he turn
28.
40.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
not
gonna
gonna
say.
Yeah, he ain't gonna start tripping off until he
But-
get close to 40.
Until you
There
really
you
go
go.
see.
But what I'm saying is,
Until you
Yeah.
really
Right.
see
Yeah.
how it
we
affects.
trying
Yeah.
to get our young men at this age.
No, but he
younger,
understand what's
but I
going
think-
on. Yeah, he understand
No,
what's
but
going
I'm saying
on.
we need them to vote.
Vote, oh,
He
yeah.
said
Right
we
now,
need them
vote
to
ain't
vote.
helping. Like, I gotta
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's saying vote ain't helping.
But
Vote
I
help.
feel him
Vote
on that
help.
because the
Like,
shit.
niggas
I never
in it,
voted
like-
it.
like
Once
niggas
again,
in
I
the
can't be a
trenches every
hypocrite
day,
and
bro.
tell him to go vote, and
Yeah,
I
like,
ain't even
niggas in the
voting.
No,
trenches
but what
every day. I
I'm-
got niggas locked up voting.
Straight
They
up,
put my
straight
niggas out
up.
of jail, bro.
Yes,
But I
we will.
ain't never
my damn
voted.
loved ones back.
I ain't never voted.
But you know what I'm
But
saying?
I tell mother go out there and vote. It's over you,
Listen,
shit.
you know
But
what
I
will
ain't
help the
doing.
people that in my circle? If I get out here and hustle, grind, and go get some money to
You
put in
know
their
how
pocket,
voting-
that's what I
Voting,
feel.
Yeah.
voting always
Let me
helps.
tell you
No,
how
it most
voting
definitely
don't
help.
help.
No, it most definitely
In the
does.
long
Let
run.
me tell you
Yeah.
how
In the
voting
long
help
time.
But if you
those
don't
ones
vote,
that
it's
are
not
locked
gonna help
up.
you.
If
don't
you
vote.
talk about
Because
those
you get the
ones
vote
that
out
are
that
locked
fucking
up,
judge that's
you
bullshitting
vote
your
for the
people.
judge that's sitting in the
Yeah.
jail.
Facts
You
though.
get the
You
vote
know
for
what I'm
that
saying?
bullshit
So
judge.
if you going out there
It's different,
voting,
it's different branches though.
you can get them
Yeah.
But that's why
motherfuckers.
you're
But the
supposed to
ones
vote.
that are locally putting people in jail,
No, like I said,
we
he young.
vote
He ain't
for
gonna trip
them
on no
every
You vote for 'em
Most
every
young
year.
people don't
Like
trip
3 or
off
4
voting, though.
times.
That's what
a year.
we're trying to get our
We
young
need to
people to
vote
understand.
them
They feel
out.
like it don't
You know
make
what I'm
Means
sense.
in.
So
It makes a
I
difference.
don't
Yeah, I
know.
wake up one day, I'll be
Do
turning about
what you
40
choose.
something,
Well,
then I'll
we
be
need
ready to
y'all
go.
wake up
that's
now.
the thing. Listen, y'all older than me, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all older than me.
And it took
Like,
us
I'm
time
not
to
finna sit
know.
here and just act like I agree with. I'm
Exactly.
because y'all older and y'all got different experiences.
Yeah.
Y'all went through life in a totally different.
Time.
A totally different, right?
we
time
still
and
living.
perspective.
Yeah.
Y'all still living, and that's good.
Yeah.
But y'all live at the end of the day. Y'all lived a different lifestyle.
Yeah.
than my generation of people have lived.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's different. Yeah, y'all went through the same problems, but the problems is tremendously as worse as
Different.
they was back when y'all.
Oh,
was
yeah.
younger, but
Yeah,
it's a
100%.
different time. So in a situation where
Just
y'all
like it was worse
we need
when
to
our
vote, we need
parents
to
was
vote, we
born.
need to
Yeah.
vote, we need to vote. Young people need to vote. Young people need to vote. That's
Oh, man,
cool.
we been hearing that same
Y'all
speech
been
since I was a
voting, bro.
kid.
Y'all been voting since y'all was kids.
Yeah, I've
Ain't
been
too
hearing the
much
same
to
speech since
change.
ain't shit
Ain't
changed.
too much to change.
Nah, ain't
Y'all
nothing
said,
to change.
A whole lot has
That's-
changed.
That's
Well,
true,
yeah,
though.
it done
That's true,
changed,
though,
but-
that
A lot
was gonna
have
come
changed.
regardless.
It's
They gonna
changed,
give
but I'm
to
like,
them,
it
the
ain't
rules
like it's a
don't
big
change.
drastic change.
That's true.
I mean,
it ain't it ain't, bro.
I'ma
It's
tell
not
you
a big drastic
to be
change
honest,
because we don't
to
vote.
be honest, I've been doing the exact
vote.
same
Let me
thing
tell-
since
people
I was
vote.
fucking
Not
kid.
enough.
let me tell you
People
the
vote.
drastic change.
I've been doing the exact
Now,
same thing since I was a kid.
I'm sitting sitting here you know what I'm saying, 4 years after the first black president.
Most
you
definitely.
can't tell me things hadn't
Oh,
changed.
God.
Oh,
Because
yeah, that.
when
It changed.
I
It definitely
was
did.
born in the 70s, there's no black child that ever imagined
being
anybody
a
that
president.
looked like us
A being
a
would
president.
be
That was
the
a dream.
president.
All day long.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
All day
So
long.
things change as they stay the same.
Same.
Yeah. You
Because
right.
there's a lot of fucked up shit that ain't never gonna change.
Same.
Bro.
Never, and if you can't accept it, you might as well just start walking.
I mean,
So many other
whether
stuff
you
going
vote or
on.
not,
There's
you
so
know
much
what I'm
other
saying?
shit going on out here outside of just
And I,
making sure
yeah, and
black
I,
folks
and I
vote.
understand all that, but I
Bro,
was just saying.
Berkeley got one of the
when you
highest
said don't
kidnapping
change,
rates.
it do change.
Berkeley got one of the highest
Sex
kidnapping rates in
trafficking.
America, bro.
It's going
What
on.
the
Sex
fuck is
trafficking.
That shit
Vote
been
ain't
going
finna
on
help
for
that.
years.
That
Vote
shit-
ain't finna help
No,
that.
no,
They
you
gonna
can't
take
handle it
ass
like that.
people getting out there
Trafficking.
and trying to make a difference. Ain't nobody talking about.
That
Nobody
shit
talk
been
about
going.
that.
Yo, they show
But that's right in St.
I talk
Louis,
about
bro.
it.
We top 3 for missing children, bro.
Yeah.
In America.
All they
You know,
gotta
that shit going
do.
Man, I
on.
could give
That
a
shit been
damn
going on for
All
hell.
they
boy,
gotta
most
do
definitely.
is get off the highway at airport and
Bruh.
motherfucking
Period.
170.
And snatch them some
You
up and
can
hop back on
ride
that
around,
bitch.
pick up any motherfucker
Man,
walking,
come on,
get
man.
right back on
On
the
the highway,
highway,
you
and
gone.
you will be in Louisville in 2 hours.
Like a
Listen,
motherfucker.
y'all. It's hard for me to think about voting I'm from North County. I'm from Bermuda. That's where I'm from. We grew up beefing with hoods like Berkeley and Kinlock. They neighborhoods of us. Even though my whole family, the Jacksons, my grandpa built the Kinlock Church. He helped build that motherfucker.
Most definitely.
Even though my family is like originated in Kinlock, like real originated. My grandma was the she was the treasurer for Kinlock. Like
Most
all
definitely.
that. Like
Miss
it's hard for me.
Jackson.
Yeah, the Jackson. Yeah,
I
that's my
know who Miss
granny.
Jackson
All the
was.
stuff.
She used to work up there
Yeah, all
at the
that.
Urban League.
Yes,
At
ma'am.
the
Yes,
Kinlock
ma'am.
City
She
Hall.
owned the beauty salon on Airport Road. All that. I feel like voting. It's hard to focus on voting at our age when we know that. Like me, for example, my third eye open, I pay attention to all that. Like it's hard for me to focus on voting if I know that when I go outside, it's somebody possibly getting snatched up in my neighborhood.
No, most definitely.
And I know the police ain't finna
They ain't doing shit about it.
So y'all want me to focus on voting? Now I'd rather be in the hood, catch one of these niggas out here trying to snatch one of these.
Well, yeah, most definitely.
Cause I
All day long.
that's
They
how I look
snatching
at
the
it.
kids
Like, cause they really out here like snatching up kids.
Like
and
a
the
motherfucker.
girls.
Go look
they
how many
snatching
people missing
them.
from Kinlock and Berkeley around the area for
Bruh,
years back
like,
here.
that's crazy.
Go look at it. Since back when we
Shamika
was
Cozy.
kids. Come on, man. This shit been going on.
My,
Ain't nobody
my little
voted for
cousin.
took no effort
Sitting
to
on the
fix
front
that.
porch,
That
baby,
should be
gone.
That should be top.
They
news
not.
in St.
They
Louis,
not.
bruh.
Anything
All
they
these
got,
kids going
anything they
missing.
got to do with Ferguson, Berkeley, and Kinlock, but they not finna invest nothing
It's
into
not
it.
just that. Let me tell you. Okay, Amber Alerts.
Yeah.
Just think
Them
about
crazy,
it.
yeah.
Who you don't have you?
Nope.
How
That's
many
a murder.
black
Only
little
certain
girls
people.
do
Nope.
you see
Nope.
on the Amber
Oh,
Alert
God.
or Chinese or any of color?
I think you gotta pay
None.
for those.
No, you're
Don't
not
say
supposed
that.
to. This
say
is
that,
a
Kickett,
federal.
man.
Oh,
it's
it's
real
real.
talk.
That's why-
No, that's
It's a
real talk. You
federal
got real
thing.
talk.
Time out. If you
Everybody
got-
don't get that. Think
Listen,
about it. Everybody don't
listen.
get that shit,
Wow,
B.
The
Real
Like
talk.
you just said, no matter how often, if you got an alert every time a kid was,
Because somebody
Like
gets
blind
snatched up
blue eye.
every
Be blowing
time.
up. Ding,
Like a
ding, ding, ding,
motherfucker.
ding.
So
Think about it.
would.
Think about
Think about
it.
that shit.
Fucking
That's real.
All I know is
You gotta have
children of
bread to get
color
that Amber Alert
don't
Yeah, cause there ain't enough of
have
them
an
bitches
Amber
going
Alert.
out.
like a motherfucker.
Like,
The
for
Amber
real.
Alert should be go out every day.
Yeah.
But somebody gets snatched up
every day.
every day.
Every day.
No
It's
faking.
like every 30 seconds.
Like a
they
motherfucker.
said on that
Shit. No
commercial, I think,
faking.
yeah, it's like every 30 seconds
like
a
some
child is
crazy ass
abducted
number.
or something like that.
So-
And you don't hear about
so
that
would
stuff.
be good. So let's put a law on the ballot about a task force. For,
Something. Put
yeah.
efforts towards it.
See,
Y'all trying
but
to stop
put
niggas
some
from
efforts
hustling
on
to
it.
But you
Yeah.
feed
got-
their
but you
kids.
have-
Yeah.
You get a legislator. You get a
Priorities is
legislator-
fucked up with
you
them,
see
that's
that
all.
It's a problem. So
Yeah.
we get a legislator to make the law to take it to get voted on.
Nuh-uh, that's
do.
when you
You
become.
gotta
That's the
find people
problem.
that's making like honestly,
That's
y'all
when you
want to know.
become an alderman.
Listen,
be
y'all
an
want to know
alderman.
what
You
I
can
want to
become an
focus on politically.
Flat
though?
out.
If when I get it, like my daughter shot herself. Like I ain't never spoke on it. Like I ain't never really got deep into it. But
Okay.
my daughter, she shot herself with one of my firearms before.
Oh, that's hurtful there.
Yeah, like
I know that's hurtful. Yeah.
So like gun violence, bro, and just like that, like that's important.
That's
Yeah.
important to you.
Like that's important for me.
That's
now.
real
Like, you know what
talk.
I'm saying?
That's
'Cause I don't
real
want
talk.
I don't want no
All that.
father to experience.
But you know what?
Because that was like I had to ride with my daughter.
You
in the
can
back
be
of
an
the
alderman
ambulance,
and you
bro.
can change that shit as you get older too, though.
That's
Don't
a
never
goal
limit
for me in the
yourself.
future,
Yeah,
you know
don't
what
limit
I'm
yourself.
saying?
Almost
That's a goal
definitely.
for me.
Always.
I just
You
wanna
always
see
do
change
that.
on that.
Damn
Till
real.
I see,
Yeah.
till I see some political leaders taking them type of steps. Voting ain't really
Keep calling
for
them
me.
on it. Keep calling. They all
Like,
be
you know
on
what I'm saying?
Facebook,
Like,
all that shit. Call them on
I
that
got
shit.
some people with power in that position.
Damn
like,
real.
Think about it.
Like
Damn
Roderick, like
real.
my Uncle
Everybody
Rod, he
like
do
they
that.
used
He
to be.
deep in nonviolence violence and everything. He go out here in these
Most
in these
definitely.
communities when people get killed. right in the trenches. Like,
see, I tell motherfuckers, young niggas think splurging they gun. That shit don't impress Big Phil. I'm sorry, I've been there and did all that. That shit don't impress. It doesn't impress me. Now, what impresses me, if you come to me and you talk to me like you got some sense, you got a head on your shoulder, and you got something going on for yourself. But if you simply talking about you got this and got this, that shit don't impress me, Brody. I hang around dope fiends, heroin, all that shit all day long. I don't want to hear that shit. Be real talk. I need grown man talk because I'm gonna feed you that all day long as long as you're around Big Phil all day long. Real talk.
Like, I know, like, with me, I always been like, I know how to pick my conversation. I know who I'm talking to. If I feel like you ignorant, I got to be ignorant with you.
Damn real. All day long.
Ignorant as fuck with you.
Yeah, most definitely.
But we got have civilized conversation like men or women and talk like we grown. Let's do it. We can talk
about
anything. My mind open on everything. Religion, I will give you my honest opinion.
That's good. You got to be able to, most definitely.
And shit, we might open my eyes up to something.
Something brand new. You know what? The best thing is to listen.
Yeah.
That's why God bless
if can't nobody tell you nothing, if you can't listen to what nobody's saying,
I like that.
Yeah, he did.
If you can't listen to what nobody's saying, then you can't learn nothing. I'm a whole teacher. I learn stuff every day. I learn something from my students every day. And if you're not open to, regardless of if you agree with it or not, because like I said, I learned that a long time ago. Regardless to if you agree with what they saying, sometimes you have to stop and just listen to what people are saying, whether you agree with it or you don't even want to hear it, because sometimes you might get something out of it.
Oh, you're going to learn something. Yeah.
Okay, or whatever.
All day long.
Yeah.
There's always something you can learn from somebody.
And then like I say, too, a lot of our people just don't want to listen. And as a 50-something-year-old woman, and as a 50-something-year-old woman, and a mother, and a grandmother, and a teacher, I know these things.
A lot of older niggas think they can't learn something from their generation.
And they do. And I talk to older people like that too.
I can learn
a lot from y'all.
I'm learning from but I'm learning a lot from y'all generation.
A lot of old people stuck in their ways.
I can see how they maneuver, how they operate, how they straight up.
And he teaches me stuff. He teaches me things about new music, new artists. He teaches me stuff about gaming.
I didn't even know what the fucking word no cap was.
If you, hip
Funny
shit.
dude.
I'm like, no cap.
Hey, that's my shit too. I use that
one.
It took my son. It took a 23. It took my 12-year-old son and a 23-year-old son to tell me, Daddy, no capping in this. Goddamn, you ain't lying and shit like that. I'm like, look, I am a hood nigga. And Big Phil got lost. Real talk.
Lot that
most definitely, Big Phil don't know a lot.
Let me say this real quick.
We need to listen to each other
before we continue. Hey, Kickett, I fuck with Kickett and Kompany.
All day long, most definitely. All day long.
Welcome back.
All day long.
But I mean, it takes a lot because, like I say, we be down here kicking in and whatever, but motherfuckers here is real. And everybody here, like me, I'm hella passionate. I'm hella passionate, and then I'm also strong-minded, so I'm gonna get what I got to say.
Hey, what I tell y'all every day about motherfuckers do this podcast show.
We might get heated in this motherfucker.
We don't like motherfuckers trying to act like they Hollywood. That's like, I hate that shit. You can't act like you Hollywood and you just doing a podcast show.
And we gonna agree to disagree, but we all gonna get across.
I'm just saying, my girl bricks all day long.
I mean, everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own mindset.
Like everybody else.
We struggling like everybody else.
Struggling and coming together and figuring out a way to do better.
Everybody trying to get that W,
to do better by everybody else, to do better by our own families.
Let's get that man
So
shit.
what's
How
going
long
on
have
with
you
you,
been
young man?
doing music?
Most definitely.
I've been doing music. I officially went solo last year.
Oh, you was in a group?
Yeah, but we ain't gonna speak on that.
You say ain't gonna speak on that. You say it's irrelevant.
But I went solo last year.
Okay.
But before I started rapping, I started a record label. My record label called County Boy Records.
Okay.
I had did a lot of research on music first before I started rapping because I didn't want to be no rapper. I needed longevity. Like I need to be able to feed my kids after I'm rapping.
It's your own label, you said, right?
Right, yeah.
Shout out to that. Right?
All day long.
County Boy
I need to
Records.
be able to feed themselves once I'm
A
gone.
young entrepreneur in the making.
You don't have to depend on
damn
anybody.
real.
That's why you started from.
Listen, bro. When I first started, I was trying to drop music, man. Like, I don't put artists out there, bring up people's names for personal music and clout and all that. I don't get nobody attention at all. But like the artists, like the bigger names out here that was like promoting mixtapes and hosting mixtapes, man. When I got in here, they were trying to charge me crazy prices.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I started me a record label. I did my research. I went and got everything authenticated.
Yeah.
I got verified on Google. I got my platform set up, bro.
Damn real.
establish myself, and then I started making.
That's a smart man.
I ain't
That's a smart man. That's a very
now
smart
I'm charging
man.
niggas $355.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like,
Or don't
up.
even come to me at all.
Don't even talk to me. And to be honest, y'all, I'm so real with people, bro. A lot of times I don't even charge people. I do it for free because I know it's free.
You hopefully motherfucker give you the same love back in return one
and
day.
I'm be honest with you,
as long as you ain't looking for it, long you do it out of your character,
and that's what it be.
you gonna get blessed for the long run. All day long.
Artists. I done dropped mixtapes. My record label, Kind of Records, we done dropped mixtapes for O-Rack Pack. We done collabed with OG Rach, Poodle Loke. We done collab with everybody. We done collab Judge Squad. We done did a little bit of thing. Lil Half. We done did a little bit of thing.
Okay, everything.
Everything. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Man.
St. Louis in the building.
I started solo last year. I dropped my first solo project, which was Famous. I dropped it on my birthday. November 6th.
November 6th. We got some cool. Me and you 6. I'm a 6, baby, too. So you just a November, dog. That's all right. Okay. That's what's up.
But I dropped my first video with No Remorse. Well, actually, it was County Style with my brother. I dropped it on my own channel, and they did probably like 20,000 views.
What do you mean your own channel?
I got my own channel. Well, my record label, County Boy Records, I started their channel.
Okay.
So I dropped all my music on that.
Oh, that's
channel.
what.
I started my own channel, and I completely established me a platform.
There you go. You supposed to.
I completely established.
In today's time, if you're a rapper, if you're a rapper in today's time, if you're trying to get signed,
straight up,
kill yourself. But when you're doing this, real talk. I'm
for real though.
I'm gonna keep it 100. If you trying to get signed in today's time, kill yourself.
Yeah.
You want to be owned. Yeah. You want to be told what to do.
Everybody's got that money.
You want to be
100%.
That's what I flat
You
out.
want to know that.
Own your own shit.
That's why I'm gonna educate him and tell him right now.
He gonna learn.
Be your boss.
Bruh.
Be your own boss.
Bruh,
all day.
When I want to drop, I drop.
There you
I
go.
ain't waiting on nothing.
There you go. See,
I ain't waiting on nothing.
He ain't got nobody telling where. Hey, you got to be here tonight.
Man, dog.
You got to be there.
Only person I gotta hear is the people around me that love me.
There you go.
I think you should wait.
There you
Tell
go.
me I don't think that song.
That's the best thing in the world. That's the best thing in the
world.
world.
There
you
go. My
go.
circle's full of people that's not finna. I remember when I was trying to rap, my brother used to tell me like, "Brother, that ain't it. Keep going.
Keep on."
Like he used to not support. I used to be hurt in my feelings.
Oh yeah.
Like,
so you already look.
That's
You already.
real
So you
love.
already. No.
That's
he already
real
know
love.
how it
When a
feels to
motherfucker
goddamn
tell
me.
you, no, that ain't right.
When your family member tell
That's
you
real.
Man, he used to tell me.
That's
bro.
real.
He used to be honest.
My sister
I'm talking about,
used
bro.
to be like,
I can go
no,
post
bitch.
something right now, and I can have 100 likes on that motherfucker. I swear to God, ain't none of them people, none of my intermediate family. And I look at that shit, I be like, this is where. But you know, that's
bro, listen.
because I got
fake
a whole
love real,
outside family.
But listen, fake love
besides
real
my
too,
real.
though. Now.
Y'all
Don't
most
think just
definitely.
because you got family. Don't
Oh
think just fake
yeah,
love
no,
real.
most definitely, all day
real,
long.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been seeing that more
most
when my
definitely.
numbers going up. Fake love real, and I ain't even got nowhere. I be on the telephone for like I ain't did nothing yet, bro. I ain't even did 100,000 views yet. Everything I'm dropping is getting numbers quick, but it ain't getting where I was.
Well, that let you know numbers don't mean if you fire, you fire. Numbers don't mean no, because everybody don't get blessed to have numbers. It's some niggas who ain't never had numbers and they still sign right now.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Don't ever trip off the numbers. Don't trip off the light. The
A lot of people can pay for views too.
All it is the right mother. You running across the right motherfucker. That's all it is. It's all it takes is one.
Take that one.
It just take one.
And you weren't here earlier
Real talk.
when we was talking about it, and I was laughing with them, but it was real because it took my little brother to say when he see people like you say the stuff that we do.
Yeah.
We all like you see all our cameras up. We all promote ourselves. We
Like a
all do
motherfucker.
stuff. And
Y'all
you
got
see,
your own platform.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you see little stuff. But I was just telling them it was hella funny because just this weekend, Sunday, I had some more people to come to me and I got masks on and everything. And they was all like, you Gina. I see you on that Kickett coming. I see you on that show all the time. Y'all do good. Y'all do this. And my brother would see people. I would go to the store. People be out hanging out. Hey, Gina.
Right,
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Man.
You may not get all those likes, and you may not know they watching.
Yeah, but
those
they watching.
Are watching.
They watching.
You more
They
famous
watching like a
and
motherfucker.
motherfuckers know what's going on because the people that approach me
Yeah.
and see, I never see them people on my page liking nothing.
Yeah.
I never know. I don't know these people watching.
And that's why I tell
All the
everybody
people that
don't trip.
approach
That's
us,
why I tell people don't
me in
trip
the
off
street,
likes and
I
views
don't
and shit
know
like
them.
that. Because more
It's
people
more
liking and
people
viewing you
watching
more than what you
more
actually
people
think.
watching you than
And
you
some
ever
people
think.
just
All
don't
day
hit
long.
that
And
like.
listen, y'all wanna know what's funny?
They know who you
I
are.
made a new Instagram page when I had officially went solo and everything because I wanted to build
So
my
you
own.
erased everything.
I
Like, say you
erased
erased everything.
bro. I started from scratch, bro.
That's what's up.
Most
you know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
That's how you supposed to.
I made a new
Shit.
Instagram page, and when I started, it had like 100 followers and everything. It probably got like 1,300 now.
Oh, okay.
But I'm talking about when I post, I get likes.
Like a
Like people
motherfucker.
support, people comment,
Damn
and
real.
I be saying things like how How I can drop. I just dropped no diss songs a week, 6 days ago. It's like 26K views.
Oh, okay.
How can I drop and get 26K views in a week? But I can't get them same people supporting on Facebook. Yeah. But because them same people is still watching.
Yeah.
They watch. They
not gonna like you on Instagram. They turn around and go like you on Facebook. They turn around and go like you on Twitter. That's just too much support for them. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much for them. You know what I'm saying?
It's too much.
People like instant gratification now. These songs have changed everything. They want instant gratification. So after they have it here, when they see the video on Facebook, they ain't gonna
particularly.
And then like a lot of people, like they say, a lot of people, and they'll tell you, I ain't finna do all that. Yeah, I see your shit, but I ain't finna like it. I ain't finna do all that.
Hey,
when you own look, when you a businessman, when you a businessman like this, and you a business like how you is, and just to look, this is your family friends, just your family friends, just to think the thought that you got a chance to touch a lot of this.
I know, bro.
That's what bring the hate.
Yes.
This is what bring the hate with your family and friends.
I love you, and I think you do good, but I ain't finna let you live up on
It's not
you can't be more than me.
They so scared that you gonna take, you gonna get this.
It's not just that.
They so scared you gonna get this.
It's not just that with men.
This is what they want.
With men,
but everybody not doing what they needs to take to get this.
Listen, they ain't taking that risk. People don't understand, bro. I done spent
nights. You taking that risk.
They don't want to work.
They envy you. They don't want to work. They envy you. Everybody not your friend. Everybody might say they want you to do good.
They don't want to put in that work.
They don't want to. They don't want to see you do good.
I just got a studio put up.
Your own fucking family and friends. Them the main ones.
I just got a studio put up in my
manager and my brother's house.
I get a studio put up. Niggas hop on my live, ShawnieB, what's up? Let me come through and record. My nigga, you ain't showed a video like the poster did shit the past year.
You don't show their ass no love. You don't exactly. And they he like, nah, I feel you on that one.
Can I come record?
I feel you on that one.
Cause niggas ain't trying to.
Yes, I feel you 100% on. Boy, you can't even come to my studio, boy. Exactly. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one.
I be like,
real talk.
I'm a genuine person. I done help people. Bro, y'all.
You only can help so much. You can only help for so much.
Blogger in St. Louis, he done slept on my couch.
Like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. The biggest
blogger in the Lou done slept on my couch.
Damn real.
Motherfuckers treat me like I'm blackballed in the Lou because of my past business genuine with my music.
Man, fuck that.
Cause niggas want what I had.
Like a motherfucker.
Like, y'all weird,
they always
trying to step over. I done let sleep on my couch. I done let spend the night in my house when I ain't have nowhere to stay.
You can't tell me. I already know.
Them the ones that do.
You ain't gonna have none of them around.
But what's crazy?
You gonna even cut your family off.
What's crazy is
that's
though,
what's gonna be even
when I check my stories on IG,
I'm sorry.
Them same people, bro, that act like they trying to blackball me from the loop. They watch everything.
I don't give a fuck if my family seeing me right now. They know I don't give two fucks.
People don't realize that the family you start with ain't always the family you
gonna end up with. And that means whether you blood or not.
Blood or not. The family you start with don't always
family is the worst.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I have a child that's your same age to be 29.
Damn real.
My son blew up when he was a kid. They wanted to take him everywhere all the time. Everything. No, y'all can't do that. He blew up, like you said. All the kids know me because that's where they slept. They was at my house. He was a dancer. My son do it all. They slept at my house. I went to their parents. I took them to all the little parties, little clubs and all that. They danced. They got on BET. They got on all that stuff. They won the awards. They did all that.
But what I'm saying, Gina, everybody ain't supportive like you.
They would not support.
He blessed to have a mama that do that. I tell you that all the time.
They hated them. They wanted to fight. They wanted to do everything.
If I was him, I wouldn't give a fuck. My mama
supported
me.
But they call me mama.
I'm sorry,
bro. You can't reject it.
Hell no.
Yeah. They hate you though.
No, you pay attention. Yeah. Them grannies.
And one thing I know.
Them grannies. They most definitely all like a motherfucker.
When you motherfuckers laying on your couches, wearing your clothes, eating your food, washing your shit, parents want to you.
Those blessings
they
come
don't love
back.
you. When you start raising,
my mother did that for all of our friends. And when my mama died, our friends helped pay for her funeral.
Like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? They dropping down hundreds.
Like a motherfucker.
To help pay for her funeral. because of her letting them sleep on the couch, her feeding them and all of that kind of stuff. When
she just being her though.
But we need you.
get those
like
blessings
but I,
back.
like I say, I ain't even worried about the blessings because I got my life insurance. I just want you.
No, I'm not.
I just want
Life
you.
insurance
But I'm just
too,
saying,
but
I just
shit.
want you to keep it real when you calling me mama. And I still don't even know who the fuck you
Hey,
are.
right.
And but you'll say you
They
Bolo
not
and
gonna be
Bam
real.
mama. You Bolo and Bam mama. Mama, you don't remember me?
Hell no.
I done took in so many of y'all. I done blessed so many of y'all. I done been there for so many of y'all. For y'all to hate on the motherfuckers that did for y'all. Why?
Them be the first ones.
They don't like shit. Like you said, they don't like shit.
Yeah, they
You
be the
got
first
You got
ones.
to switch all your music up. Motherfuckers that stole music. Motherfucker out here right now, y'all deal with that job, do all the videos and all that. I sat there and looked at the nigga. Get my son his music, bitch.
Yeah, they not gonna get it.
I didn't know who you was. Yeah,
You
you
ain't
looking
gonna
at
get
me
it.
now. You Bolo mama. Yeah,
You
nigga, I'm Bolo
terrible,
mama.
like,
Work motherfucker.
You terrible,
Turn
boy.
his shit over. But
Hey.
y'all kept all his shit.
Hey, that
I'm
ownership
what
of
he own.
music
You know
means
I know.
everything. The ownership of music means everything.
But they
When
kept
you're an
it all.
artist,
And
if
I
somebody
hate
else
people
owns
my
your
baby.
music,
My baby don't even
that's the
want
worst
none of that
thing. That's
shit
the worst
no
feeling
more.
in the
He
world.
like, I don't want none of that shit no more.
There you
All
go.
of it.
He know
There
now.
you go.
All
Got the
all copyrights,
everything.
all publishing,
Everything.
all that. I ain't signed to nobody.
There you go.
I own the name that
There
signed
you
to me.
is.
That's what's
Don't
up.
sign to nobody, B.
Stop it.
Don't ever
one
sign
thing.
your song
I
away.
own
Don't ever
any
sign to
name,
nobody, B.
Any of the names or any of
Tell
my
him, Johnny.
husband
Exactly.
them, they named them Team Sneed and Sneed Life. I made sure I went and copyright
copyright
that
that
shit.
shit.
We own those
Damn
fictitious
real.
names. If anybody make any money off of that, I got that.
I want to take a
Let's hear some of
break.
this
Tell me
music
about
you
that.
got.
About me. What's that about?
This music
About me?
About me?
About me?
About me.
Man, it's all about me.
It's all about you. That's
All
what's
right,
up.
so listen, about me, man. That's one of my singles off my EP, Famous.
Okay.
I had dropped a video to it. It actually just hit 50K views. Like,
Okay.
it's doing numbers, man. It's hard, y'all. Tap in.
We finna listen to it now.
Let's
That's
find
good,
out.
then.
Yeah.
You ready?
Tap in.
Tap it in.
Crank that shit up.
Salute the young man. Nice song, fire song.
Yeah, I
going
like
out.
that shit. I heard it.
Yeah, y'all did. You
Yeah.
talked the whole
That's
motherfucker.
good.
I was trying to listen, but I was listening.
You throwing up.
We tapped in. Shut your black
That's that
ass up.
motherfucker
That's how it
good.
be. We tapped in.
That's that good.
Yeah, it's just real.
So you did all
I'm
the
Gina
production
Gina.
on that?
Yeah, no, my actually that particular song, my producer Beats by Intel made that.
Oh, okay.
Shout out my producer Beats by Intel.
Beats by Intel in the building. Beats by Intel in the
You
building.
don't actually make the beats. You just have the studio and you record and do the business.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's all. He the man.
I got two producers under my label.
Oh, okay.
Beats by Intel, my boy Lalo Beat.
That's
Okay.
all right.
So
You don't have to
they under
worry
his
about
label,
it.
so that's
Yeah.
his shit.
Yeah, that's his
It's
shit.
nice. It's nice being able to do it all.
Yeah.
But it's nice being not having.
No, don't get it
to
twisted,
sometimes.
Kickett. I be waking up some days be like, I wish I had somebody to do. I wish I ain't got to
Right.
leave a bed. I wish I
Nice.
ain't have to promo. I wish I had to market. I wish
Oh
I ain't have to do none of
yeah,
that.
It'll
yeah.
come though, but
One day it'll come.
Once
It'll come.
people see you doing it yourself,
Damn
you're working
real.
hard, you reach out.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
Then you
now we
get
got
tired
you.
of not doing
We
it and
got you.
still jump in and do
Yeah.
Like they ain't
Because
doing
then
it
you
right.
gonna
They
get
ain't doing it right.
you gonna get bored and you gonna be like, I missed this
No,
shit.
he gonna forever keep his
You
input
gonna be like,
in.
I missed this
Because
shit.
when you when
And
you
then
be
I'm
working.
the thing about me, I'm real stickler about the shit that I do.
Yeah, so then you most
like,
definitely gonna keep
I know
your input
I know I
in.
can be like I won't say I'm not easy to work with. I just know I can't put pressure on people because
Yeah.
I want shit done right.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm paying.
But if it's yours, you supposed to
yeah,
want
like,
it
you know what
right.
I'm
It's
saying?
yours.
We ain't gotta fall out
Yeah.
about it, but like,
Shit.
if I'm paying you,
Oh,
take
nigga,
passion
you.
with the
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
I'm paying
you goddamn
for.
right. If
Yeah,
I'm
got
paying
to
you,
be
you goddamn
sensitive
right.
about your
Yeah,
shit.
like
Stay
you
out them
should be.
goddamn
You want my money?
fee-fees.
You
Stay out
want
them
$450 a
fee-fees.
video shoot. You want
Ooh-wee.
$1,000 a
Yeah.
interview. Yeah, my shit should be right.
Exactly.
Like that's just respect.
Your
I
shit
feel
better be
like,
extra.
And I don't give a
if it
fuck
ain't
what
right,
you
you
want
ain't
for it.
respecting
Do it right.
I feel like if it ain't right, you ain't respecting.
No,
it.
you
Now,
ain't.
when I pay
And that's
money,
why
it's gonna be
that's why,
right.
like,
Say,
that's
if
why I
I
had to get a
spend
manager.
$1,
That's why I had to get a
I want
manager.
it right.
Yeah.
Because I don't take people
If
not conducting my
you say-
business
You're
right.
serving me.
No, but you
I'm
gonna
in the
be.
streets with it for
Do it
real.
But I'm
right.
talking about you your best manager because you know what you like.
Exactly.
As you
I be
being
able to
a-
keep shit professional.
There you
though.
go. I understand, but sometimes you gotta bring that shit to the forefront to motherfuckers to take you. There you go.
Like
There
that's
you
sad though,
go.
because we
Because
should be
it's so
busy.
Sometimes you gotta be
but
like
it's
that.
so many people who
Most
want to
definitely.
be a rapper.
Once you get your point
Yeah.
to needing a manager, that's when you know how valuable they are.
Yeah.
Right.
They is
Yeah.
valuable. Me having
Yeah.
one, they valuable, bro.
And-
Don't
and-
get me
and
bad.
like you
I
say,
wouldn't have this interview
If you
with one
wrote,
for my
if you
brother.
just wrote your
Yeah.
first song,
Once
you
you
don't
gotta
need
work
a
with
manager,
somebody.
Yeah, that's
motherfucker.
two-hand salute to your brother because don't too many brothers do that type
Right.
of shit
He
for
be
him.
working, bro.
So
He be
two-hand
on
salute
my
for your
ass.
brother, man.
And,
No
and like you
bragging.
say, we talk about that all the
Yeah.
time. If you gonna,
To get a
if you gonna
family
be
member
real,
to
be
actually
real.
want to help you,
If a
boy,
family
that's
member
some,
to help you.
hey, I salute because Big Fella ain't got none of that. So I'm envious shit like that. No faking.
Man,
No
you make
faking.
music, Big Phil?
No, man.
Phil does it all.
Man.
They'll have
We'll
an
chop
album
it up. We'll chop it
dropping
up.
tomorrow.
We'll chop it
Oh,
up.
Right, try to have a
most
drop
definitely.
that
Oh,
inspiration.
yeah.
Read that Basement County Boy Records got what you
Hey,
need. I'm just saying.
We can do some
got
talking.
it.
We can do some talking. We got to do some
How
talking.
many times you
shit.
dropping
Album
tomorrow?
dropping
How many times you done
tomorrow.
dropped on every holiday?
Every holiday.
Since when?
Let's go. Ever since Thanksgiving.
What it was.
It wasn't one on.
What it
it wasn't
was?
one on
What's
St.
that about?
Patrick's Day, though.
Okay, what
No,
it
no,
was,
it ain't my holiday.
So what it was is like, at the time that I made know what it was, like everything with my daughter had happened and everything. I was going through like, I was kind of at that point I was starting to accept like just a lot of the situations I was in, just a lot of
Okay.
the trauma I was dealing with. I started to accept it for what it was and just faced it like it's out of my control.
Exactly.
I gotta keep moving forward.
Most definitely.
That's
Oh,
kinda
yeah,
what it was.
yeah.
Okay, young man.
Hey, at least yours didn't die.
That's what it was,
My
something-
first cousin, he got hit. My cousin got his gun and shot him. He killed himself with his
I've been
gun.
shot 5
My
times.
little cousin got he been sick over there ever since. Goddamn me.
Shit,
It was your gun. You left it out. Little cousin got it and he killed himself.
Yeah, I was sick.
Right
Bro. I
on
be
King
thanking
and
God, bro.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
daughter, bro.
yeah.
My daughter's so blessed, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm finna tell y'all something nobody know, bro. This shit with my daughter was prophesied to me before a week before it happened.
Would you add it? Would you dreamed about it or something
No,
like
it was
that?
prophesied
Prophesied.
to me. A lady
Some
came
told you
in the
that.
basement and told me.
Told you that.
Told me this shit was gonna happen. I didn't know what she meant. I didn't think it was gonna be exactly that, but she told me that your
For-
daughter gonna go through something soon, and she gonna be good. But God trying to talk to you.
Oh yeah, you don't get it no better than that, Brody.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's hey,
didn't understand,
hey,
bro,
that's
until it
that
happened.
real. No, that's that real shit right there,
God,
Brody.
God,
Hey,
my witness, bro.
Hey, shit like that's what made me change. It took when I went to the penitentiary.
I'm
that was
trying.
enough for
I'm
Big
working
Phil.
on it, bro.
Big Phil say
I'm
no.
working on it.
I love women too much.
But no, that's But no, what it
I
was.
love women too much.
Here we go.
I love
what
women
it
too
was-
much.
But as for what it was, that's definitely what inspired what it was.
Right.
They were like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
That's a good change, bro.
Let's hear that.
All right,
That's
check it
always
out.
good.
We're gonna jam that. We'll be right back.
All day long.
She over there shit your.
Yeah, that was pretty. I felt that one.
You
Right.
really like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that, and then like they be talking, you don't be listening, I be listening, and then they be laughing at me because I be like, when a lot don't come through, I'm like, okay, I'm like, if y'all catch an old lady, look, you know, and she bouncing to it, then you doing a little something, because you gotta come in
bounce
with all
to
the
anything,
crowds.
woman.
They say
I seen you
I
out
do,
there.
I twerk to the ABCs.
Grandma.
If I can twerk to it, it's the shit. It's the if I can twerk to it, it's the shit. If I can't twerk to it, I'm like, wait. But if you gotta have a little meaning to it, and they make me think, you know, I can
Two
see
hand
like,
salute.
I'm
Two
like,
hand
oh,
salute.
Do not be thinking of no
cool.
twerking song.
I said if you got a little something I can think about, then I say.
Man, I don't know. My music be so real, man.
Yeah, that's why I said I can
That's
think
what's up.
on that.
I make reality. I'm a reality rapper, bro.
I can think
So
on
how
that.
so how far you so where you trying to go with actually go with this what you got going on, bro? What you trying to make this career thing, or is it just something
like,
playing
I do
around?
This full time. I don't
Oh,
work no
okay.
job, bro.
He say he
Okay.
trying to get rich, bitch.
I'm trying to-
Amen. That shit. We on me and
I don't want my
the same
kids
boat.
to ever have to deal with none
Damn
of this shit. I
real.
have to
That's
deal
what's
with,
up.
Damn
bro.
real. Most
I got
definitely.
family depending on me.
That's
and
most
shit. Like, I
definitely,
gotta
most
do- I
definitely.
have to do it. Like not making it is not necessary.
It's not an
I
option.
gonna look back
It's
at
not
the
an
interview
option.
like the nigga wasn't playing.
Like a
'cause I
motherfucker.
mean what the fuck I'm saying.
No, that's all.
And I'm-
look,
I'm
that's gonna
praying
be
for you.
that's gonna be the
best
best
thing. We
gratification
want
when
that.
when years from now when you go back. Oh yeah, when motherfucker asks, oh that nigga tried.
Yeah.
That nigga tried. That's all motherfucker can say. He tried like a motherfucker.
And if you make real music that you want to make, you'll have longevity.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And
You know
I do
what I'm
make
saying?
I do make sure my music real. I put substance in my music.
It's billions and billions
I
of
talk
people
about
in the
my
world.
life,
It's
like,
enough money for
and
every
I know the
rapper.
type of music I make.
You
It's
got
only
to
gonna
build your
target a
own.
certain type
You
of
get
people.
to
All day long. There
Like,
you go.
know what I'm saying? But I'm looking to
build your
target them
own.
type of people. I
Damn
want people. I
real.
want real fans. I don't
Damn
want nobody
real.
that just chasing.
You don't want no
waves.
shit that just
I want
you
somebody
bought.
that's willing to spend $10.99.
There
when
you
it's time to drop
go.
an album,
Instead of a motherfucker buying views,
And it's the thing. I only need.
buying goddamn me likes.
Listen, I only need a
Real
million.
talk.
I only need a million people.
That's it.
I don't
Yeah.
need everybody in the fucking
Yeah,
world.
Shit,
exactly.
even-
I need a million people.
Especially
That's
at
it.
$10.99, you done.
You make
If I
sure
get a
you
million
have
people at
an
$10.99,
international
I'm
following.
done.
Bro.
I'd have made it.
Give me 80% of that. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm done.
Make sure you have an international
Like
following.
Yeah.
most definitely.
Oh, God.
Most definitely.
Because
But they gonna spend more money than
in-
them motherfuckers
in
over here in the United
China,
States.
Japan, Europe, Africa, they appreciate
Like a
our
motherfucker.
music much
Yeah, they do.
more.
Guess
They
what?
most definitely do.
You're
And
on the
they
show
follow.
that's international.
Show.
We have
Yeah.
international people following us.
Y'all know they be watching us.
Y'all know they be watching us.
Yeah.
They watch us everywhere. They watch us
I
everywhere.
know y'all
We
work.
get it
I've been tapped in with my CD, my music
Yeah.
for a
we
minute.
get in.
Kickett you been grinding.
Yeah, like a
nigga,
motherfucker.
But right,
And to be
it's-
honest, Kickett, bro, you done dealt with a lot of artists that don't like. St. Louis got his own little bubble, and I feel like a lot of times people do stuff to elevate themselves, but once they get past that level,
They
don't
happy.
even speak
done.
about
They
it.
happy.
They done.
Like
They
that,
done.
like that never
They
happened.
done.
Like
I never
shit.
I never liked it that because
Like a
a lot
motherfucker.
of people I done came across in St. Louis
Gotta
that's
keep
like
your grind
genuine.
up.
Like I try to keep them people around.
Like a mother, yeah, all
And they
day
most
long.
definitely forget where they
Cause
come
them hard
from.
to come about.
Yeah.
Them hard to
Like-
come
like,
about.
I come back to the Lou.
Like your number one, like your fan, anybody like you treat them like treat them like royalty. 'Cause,
Yeah, bro.
boy, you know how hard it's for to get a motherfucker to go out and buy your album. They'll buy some weed from you.
Bro, I do giveaways for my
They'll buy
fans.
some weed from you
I
like a
do money
motherfucker
to
though.
my fans, I do a little bit of it all.
Thank you.
But you
Yeah,
know
boss
what?
weed
We
like a
was
motherfucker.
just talking about that. And Justin don't be wanna stanky ass. Justin don't be wanna, he's so humble. He don't be want nobody to say nothing.
Yeah,
but
buddy,
Justin
you ain't
is
lying.
good than a motherfucker.
Yeah,
to
you ain't
these
lying on that
people
one, though.
In the Lou. And it's
STL,
crazy
music
because
industry fucked up,
he
though.
is good to a lot
As
of
long
these
as you
people.
know that you're gonna be a good,
Right,
prosperous
this
young
dude
man.
done came across everybody. How many
very
people you done
Man,
seen? So
every
many
bro, I done
people.
seen so many people
Yeah.
in,
With
bro.
Justin.
I can name. I can
Yes.
name a list,
You
bro.
ain't got the name, but
And they
you
act
know.
like they don't even know
shit.
who he is.
List.
And they
I
act
can
like
go
they don't
down
even
the
know who
list.
he is once they get a little something or whatever, or they try to dog him out. Justin is real.
Yeah,
And
like a
we tell him
motherfucker.
all the time.
Justin, keep working, bro. When
Yeah.
you about me, bro, I always
Justin
like,
is
I
real.
try to look out for the people
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
in now. You're in. So
Damn
I
real.
most definitely reach out.
Two
We ain't
hand
gonna
salute
stop
to you,
it,
Brody. Damn
I
real.
like your setup. I like everything you're
Damn
doing.
real.
I appreciate you giving me a you know.
All right, and you know what? That's a good thing, and people don't say that all the time, though. You know, they come down acting like they superstars already.
Bro, I can come down.
You ignorant.
Listen, a nigga get a couple views and want to
I
act like a
just be
superstar.
telling the
Nigga, don't
truth,
nobody
man.
know you yet.
Exactly.
You doing all that, bro.
I talk this shit. I don't be saying shit.
You
Just
doing
I say
all
this
that,
shit
bro.
just because
They
it's
do
real,
too
B.
much.
No, I know. I
Real
But like we
talk.
say,
I know.
on Justin platform though, you getting your notoriety and you getting noticed
A
off
lot
of
of
Justin's
artists started
platform.
from her.
Yeah,
bro. I would name, bro.
You say you would name a whole
We
lot
know.
of.
Damn near every artist that I done dropped music for, damn near I be wanting to name niggas, bro. I don't
You
want
ain't
niggas
got too
clout,
long
bro.
as you know.
Damn near
Don't
every
give
artist
no
we done dropped
exactly.
music for, damn near every
Exactly.
artist
They're
we
right on
dropped.
the Justin
They ain't
Justin
hard
base.
to
I found
find.
them from his shit.
Pac,
Man, I was OG. I
Hell
found them from
no.
his
Say
shit.
he's
They was her first.
say he's a big significant part of. Yeah. Just like I blame bro.
No,
I
but
say, he the reason why
they hate
he the
us.
reason why
This
the
should be the
lunatics ain't
main-
together no more.
Everything authentic. It ain't no.
Yeah.
Don't do
Lunatics ain't together no more.
Listen, chill out. Everything. Listen. I know what's funny. No, I ain't gonna listen.
He the reason
Shut
why the
your ass
lunatics
up.
ain't together no
Shut
more.
up, boy.
He allowed that shit to go on under his platform. Exactly, shit. Don't fake it.
They got
Call
shit
that
fucked
shit
up.
what it
Justin the
is.
man.
There's a lot of
Shit. He
people
most
out there,
definitely the man.
Justin the
Shit.
man.
Bro, keep working, bro. Fuck
Keep
him, bro.
working, damn
Fuck 'em,
real.
bro. Listen,
Damn
you ain't
real.
gotta see them, but they see you.
They see him.
He know it. He know it.
Motherfuckers is hate on
He
you.
know it.
Hard to find,
We're
motherfuckers.
out there.
I found you
Yeah.
pretty fucking
Look,
easy.
me and him be out looking for buildings. I have to tell him, I say, man, this is the man right here. I'm not the
That's the
man.
man.
I may look like I'm the man, but this is the man right here.
Straight up.
So you need to dress everything to him. I have to tell him. I have to tell him
Straight
that
up,
when we be
though.
out and about. Like a
Straight up.
motherfucker.
That's where I depend
See.
on. That's where I depend on you
Straight
guys
up.
for the motivation.
All day long.
Man,
shit.
keep
You
doing
too.
it, bro.
Yeah, and same with you. You wouldn't be here if you
doing
wouldn't
it.
have tried.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, most
yeah,
definitely.
Listen,
You're
when I
welcome.
when I do my first 100K, I'm coming back.
Damn, most definitely. We welcome
coming
you
back.
back
Damn
with
right. You
open
come
arms.
back.
Open arms.
Just know I'm
Goddamn.
out here whooping
I like
their
rappers
ass,
that
keeping them
working.
in shape because
Hey.
they be talking shit to me. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what y'all
I like
say.
rappers that work. I love rappers
But
that
I
work.
drop every month, bro.
Yeah, that's a
I ain't
good
happy
thing.
no way.
Google me.
Damn real. All day
I
long.
drop every month. Bro.
All day
I'm
long.
dropping
We most definitely
consistent.
we gonna exchange
what's up.
everything for
Yeah,
you
I
leaving
got
out of
my
here.
own-
Google,
yeah.
you're Google verified too.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah,
You
that's
finna
the
get all
thing.
that. We gonna get all that
I'm
situated for you leave
Google
up out of here. Everybody,
authenticated
mama.
on Audio Mac, all
Hey,
that.
y'all know what the deal is. I will be there soon.
All right, check it out. I want to get into your last track. No remorse.
No remorse.
All right, let's get into that track.
Shit, real talk.
Everybody right out here.
All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna play that track. Hit him, Doc.
Justin is a good person, and motherfuckers be trying to.
I never said hit it. That's that no remorse.
Shawnee no remorse.
Facts.
Yeah.
None at all.
None. He say he don't have no remorse. He don't have no remorse, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you got. See, sometimes it's all right. So yeah, we'll appreciate you coming by, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yes.
I had a good time.
Yeah. Sorry for the time mix up.
Hey, look, it's cool. I was here too.
You know what? It was so funny because
she saw. Go on.
Let's
go.
But I didn't. I was like, I wonder why he said that because he's like, here's our guest shirt.
I didn't see it.
And I was like, why say 2 o'clock?
He put
like,
2 o'clock on there. This man coming
but
down
I
late.
put noon. I put noon when I shared it.
I still had a good
Gigi,
time.
you should have said something.
I mean, I didn't know what was going on.
We just gonna make it do what it
I mean,
do.
I lost the whole family member. I saw
You
it,
can believe
but
that.
I'm
We
still
gonna make it
tripping
do
off
what it
that.
do.
Yeah, I lost 2 family members, but I lost a family member to violence like that. A 19-year-old family member gunned down in the streets like that.
There's too much of that going on right now, y'all.
Messed up.
Especially here in
Yeah.
St. Louis, and it's over
I
some
saw
whack
it, but I
ass
didn't
shit.
trip off of
It's
it.
over because of a
You know what I'm
bitch,
saying?
or over because a nigga, or some bullshit nigga
Jealousy.
that robbed you, jealous. It's just over a lot of bunch of bullshit. Real talk. Everybody just stick to their goddamn self.
You killing one person,
Yeah.
but you killing your
Yeah,
life too.
most
Because
definitely.
now you gotta run, now you gotta hide.
Oh, they
and
most
go-
definitely
And
got to
you
run
most
the
definitely
high.
gonna be running the
fucking
hide.
We got 3 minutes. What do you want to leave? What do you want to leave our listeners and viewers with? You got any
Man, listen.
upcoming events or releases or anything, or what's your
I'm
near
dropping a
future?
mixtape for the fall, bro. On my daughter's birthday,
Okay.
June 24th.
June 24th.
Most deaf. Most deaf.
Ah, that's my baby.
I'm next up in the Lou, man. If you ain't hip, get hip, man.
Get here.
Oh, you're here now. They better
Big
be.
no space, man. If
We
you ain't
got
tap
you.
in, go tap in with
Tap
me,
it
bro.
in.
All gas, no brakes. I'm
All
dropping
gas,
pressure,
no
and I'm
brakes.
dropping all pressure. I ain't dropping no bullshit music, bro.
Okay then.
You want to hear some
Say
real
no-
authentic music, bro? Reality rap, bro. Tap in with me.
Most deaf.
June 24th.
June 24th for the 4 drop.
When
Check
you
it out,
get you in
ShawnieB.
right before that or something.
Damn
Make
right.
it happen, man.
We'll talk in
My
June. Yeah,
mixtape's
we'll
been
talk.
real front page placement.
12 o'clock.
Yo,
Oh, yeah, we were from 12 to 2.
That's my
All
bad.
right, 12
We
o'clock.
went overtime for your ass.
Hey, look, I
Ronnie,
appreciate it. I
look,
appreciate
Ronnie
it.
sent this email or and made
other
it
show's gonna
after
get
one of
mad
our
at
shows after 2 weeks ago.
Nah, he worth it though. He worth me staying over though.
I appreciate it.
He worth me staying over. Because Big Phil got a lot of people waiting on him right now.
Here we go.
I appreciate every minute, second, and hour y'all gave me here, man.
No, you worth it, bro. He most definitely wrote for because he'll tell you I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yeah, we don't even have time to do our this day in history. But in the meantime, we got you know what we got? Hold on. Exclusive.
Oh, you all gonna play it today, huh? You gonna get it in?
Go ahead and play a song.
I don't have a show tomorrow, sir.
Oh no, you don't.
We got a brand new exclusive leaked straight out the vault.
Yeah, 12 o'clock tonight.
12 o'clock
midnight.
midnight. This is
stores everywhere.
Early release.
So y'all want to sound out before?
Who we got on there?
Kicking and Tweezy in the building.
Oh man.
My City, My Music.
Oh shit.
First single off the album, dropping 12 o'clock. Insurrection album, y'all.
Midnight.
Let's get it.
We'll see. I don't know about my verse.
Get it.
In the meantime, we're gonna thank our special guest.
ShawnieB.
ShawnieB. Y'all can check me out. Of course, this is Bricks Montana. You can check me out on all forms of social media at Bricks Montana. I'm the only one, bitches.
I'm the only real Gina Wade. Gina Wade. That's 2 motherfucking times because you gotta say it more than once so you can remember. Yeah, and don't forget about that. I'm still positive, y'all. That W3EW. We out here everywhere.
No men allowed.
No men allowed.
Men are allowed. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, hell.
Our first vendor event.
Is that right?
Next Saturday. Everybody come out and support at the Viking Hall in North Oak Shopping Center. In North Oak Shopping Center. Our vendor event is in North Oak Shopping Center. It will be April the 10th, May the 8th, June the. I gotta get
you making some money.
But we're there April the 10th. Come on out. We got all your shopping needs.
Is that right?
Everything that you would need. We all can make money.
Is my cousin gonna be in that motherfucker?
How about a special performance?
You ain't talking about
Hey, if he want to come out, he can come out.
What's up?
You
Rambo.
come out to our 24
You already know what it do, B.
Yeah, so
fuck it up.
W3EW,
All right.
TY Drinks. Y'all know my girl. We gonna put her on the map.
That's what's up.
She
That's
got
what's
them
up.
motherfucking
Right.
adult Capri Sun.
T-Bog.
All right.
T-Bog getting it
One
in.
more time.
Tell everybody where
ShawnieB.
you're from, big dog.
ShawnieB, man. Big B
Damn
no space,
real
man. Add me
shit.
on IG
Google.
at Big B no space. Google me. You heard me? Add
Everything.
Me on Twitter at Big B no space, man. Just add me, man.
Say add 'em.
Add my YouTube, man. County Boy Records Music, man. Y'all know what fuck going on.
All day long.
Y'all
already know Mr. _ Boss Click Backbeaters Instagram, Mr. No Quitting on Facebook. Goddamn me, go get Drugs Volume 1, go get Drugs Volume 2, go get Drugs Volume 3, go get the Ken Lockville, go get the King shit, get the Rap Guy album, and 12 o'clock tonight, go get the Insurrection album. Twin salute to all my No Limit niggas that support me.
Support.
Yeah, anyway, rewind. Justin Kickett, My City, My Music.
Yes.
That's it.
All
We
day
got
long.
Doc back there.
Damn.
We got Soldier by Blood. We got anybody who's with us through this thing we call entertainment. We got Team Sneed over there. Team Sneed over there. This is exclusive. We'll see y'all. We got Broken Knob Society coming up next. We'll be right back.
So we getting this exclusive for tonight.
Yes.
Y'all on that shit.
It's
Just
dropping.
in